Oh my god, it clicked it.
I just want prayers because I failed my maths. And I want
you just announced that to everyone.
Everyone knows already.
Oh, okay. Do you wanna say that into the mic?
No.
To 17 lollers in here.
No, I don't want it.
Are you sure?
How long till my birthday, Florence?
Bro just said my name on the stream, but go for it. 4. Yeah, but it's not the same thing.
Exposed.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's no comments, Riv. How long is it to your birthday? 4 hours? No.
Yeah.
6 hours?
No.
8. No.
Can you see comments?
Can I see comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're already there. I thought they weren't from the thing.
No, they'll move themselves.
Oh, they moved themselves.
There we go.
Evening. Lol. What else do you want to say? Stop spinning me.
You need to talk.
Yeah, but I can't just talk. You need to talk with me. You need to engage with me.
I don't want to engage.
Rip.
It's just us tonight, guys.
Yeah, no, there's no real stream going on.
But it's not. It's actually not.
No.
I'm going to do my maths homework.
You are going to do maths.
Yeah, you're gonna watch her do her maths homework. Oh, everyone just saw my manky teeth. You're not allowed to help, no. Oh, we got excellent connection. That's so good.
You're so boring.
Well, yeah, because you're not engaging with me. What do I talk about?
Oh, my money.
Oh, sorry. What should I talk about? What should I talk about, guys? Yeah, but I was gonna give it a second to think of something to say, and Stella's not engaging with me. Yes, it is a takeover, everyone.
No,
Literally, and now she's not even helping me.
I need to do my homework now.
You don't have to do it now.
I do. Ikram's gonna get on my case if I don't.
Bro, you can't shout out Ikram on the.
Shout out to Ikram, even though I still failed.
Yeah, but you didn't have Ikram before. You're gonna get him bad reviews,
No,
even though he hasn't done anything yet.
I rate Ikram so much. We're getting viewers. We've got 30 viewers.
Really? The one on the right needs to move to. You need to move on the camera, mate.
I don't want to.
I think she. Thank you, but I think she's aware.
Pajamas now.
I'm shy. I'm just talking today about how shy I am.
Yeah, because she makes me go to Costa for her and speak for her and buy her drinks. Well, she pays.
Thank you for the handout.
Thank you for the rolls. Hi. Thank you for the rolls.
Stop doing that.
No. I'm not allowed to speak on that, just in case the creators
Right,
are on
I
the
need
show.
to go.
Bro, you're gonna show. By blood.
Bye. I need a pen.
Just me then. Look, I'm all alone now. I've got to make conversation by myself. It's a bit depressing. Bro. Oh, why? Hello.
Hi, it's great. It's great to see you. You got enough room there?
Finally, a funny host.
Thank you.
Finally, a fun.
I'm here all week.
Let's read the.
No, you're not.
I'm here
You better not be.
next
Let's
day.
read the comments. Takeover, Big 'Un and Little 'Un takeover.
Bro, I read the comments.
Mini me. The one on the right needs to move to the left because she isn't on camera. Hiya.
Yeah, right? Or am I right?
Light, you said. You said light. Instead of light. You've blown it. Do you want to sing a skibbity song with me?
What's the skibbity song?
Give us a song, Amar. You start singing.
Skibbity song?
Sing.
No, what's
Favourite song that I was just singing.
That's not my favourite song, and I'm not singing that.
Mr. Brightside's her favourite song.
I am going to a concert with this young lady. Who is it we're going to see? I've forgotten.
Joshua Bassett.
Joshua Bassett.
Grimace Shake. I will talk about the Grimace Shake.
Well, you're sending everyone deaf. Don't be quiet.
Sorry.
Don't be quiet.
Sorry.
No, don't scream when it goes bright red. People are going to be deaf. People are watching with headphones on. Paul says, can we hear more about the Grimace Shake?
Right, the Grimace Shake. Which Paul?
Paul Dixon.
Oh, right, the Grimace Shake is a...
Nice bangs.
Did you not see me trying to sort them out? The Grimace shake is a purple drink that you can get from McDonald's for the 50th birthday of the Grimace. And no, because we don't coexist. No one's ever seen us in the same room as each other.
Look at that. I mean, it is like Big John, Little John. Look at the mirror. No, of you two. Look.
What's the mirror?
You two are. You look identical like that.
Right, go on.
Okay, so the Grimace shake is this purple drink. Someone just said you got taller. Is this purple drink? Is this purple drink from McDonald's for the Grimace 50th birthday? Oh, I didn't do my GCSEs, but thank you. I'll pass that on.
You did
Oh, that's
very
so
well,
sad.
but slipped in a couple.
You got the Grimace cup. Wow.
Go on. So tell us what happens with the Grimace shake.
When the Grimace shake, if you drink the Grimace shake, you like die and you go all purple.
Yeah, McDonald's keeps selling it.
Yeah, because it's
Stop bashing
Grimace.
stop
I'm not
eating the
doing it on
microphone.
purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. So yeah, that's what the Grimace shake is, everyone.
And you really want one?
I want a Grimace shake. Has anyone had a Grimace shake yet? And does anyone know when the Grimace shake are coming to UK McDonald's? Is. Look
Because
at the
we
Crocs.
saw Grimace today, didn't we? When we
We did. We saw him. He was having a cheeseburger. Tell Ian he can leave at any time. I think everyone's enjoying seeing the Crocs.
yeah, look at the Crocs.
Wait, is it my Crocs?
No, they're
Not yours. Wait, show your Crocs.
My Crocs are in the other room. Mine are pretty good.
Oh, we went out of focus then.
Can you tell Ian to send out the reminder email?
I sent it out today.
That's Gatford giving you admin.
Gatford, you can piss off. I sent it out to Patreons today.
Thank you for the rose. What did you say to me? Oh, she did something wrong. He says how rude.
Right, we should probably start the show now.
What do you mean start the show? It's already started. Starving.
You ain't no show, bruv.
For Gotford.
For Gotford.
Forgot.
That's a running joke with Gatford.
Junk Milford. You what?
Can we be the live audience?
Why?
Go. Well, you need to do your homework. You need to do it without distractions of silly folk. When you finish, you can come in if you want.
I'm so silly. Toes. Someone said toes.
Big.
Is that a joke?
Is it my toes?
Is it those one?
Oh no, Ian's toes.
Which hand do I use? Those toes.
Wrong hand.
I use both hands, so how can it be the wrong
Oh,
hand?
sorry, I'm watching on a delay.
Oh, sorry.
You should do like would you rather or something.
Apparently,
Did
it
you
would
do
be a good
something?
time to insert ads.
Florence, play a game.
Go on then.
Katherine says I did Gatford. Did you
Oh,
piss off?
Grimace Shake is coming to the UK for 1 week from 28th of August. Thank
So
you
we can
very
wipe out a
much,
whole
Dave.
Generation.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
Just
drinking
in time
it.
for the new school year.
Oh, good, yes. What game should I play, sister?
Do would you
Would
rather?
you rather?
Just come up with something and then ask.
Would you rather drink the Grimace Shake or go to the Skibbity Toilet concert?
Oh, tell them about the Skibbity Toilet concert.
The Skibbity Toilet concert, and it was all the bebes in the mall dancing to Skibbity Toilet.
I just showed you that. That's my story.
She
for the
told me
show.
to tell it.
That's my story
Oh, sorry.
for the show.
Ignore that. He's going to tell that story later.
It's a good story, that.
Very good
It is
story.
chaotic. So talk to me about how you feel about going to a concert with a very, 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 very old man.
Very famous man.
My AirPods disconnected. They're reconnected. I feel good about that.
I think it's kind of him.
Yes. For my birthday, everyone, for my birthday. Evening, I did a skibbity TikTok by accident.
Probably.
Had no idea it was a thing. Yes, bring a kitten in. Can you grab one?
Go
May
and have a
someone-
kitten, Katherine.
Will someone grab me a kitten? I'm the star.
Listen to Mariah. Will someone grab me a kitten?
We're in business. Kitten update. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday. It's actually her birthday tomorrow, but
I love how you naturally move to the side to.
I naturally move to the middle to take centre
Oh,
stage.
you are on famous birthdays.
Because I'm famous.
Rose of. Oh
I
wait,
have a
something
birthday.
unplugged.
June 9th, 1973.
Okay, that's private information.
I fear something is unplugged.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I think it's her headphones.
About his upbringing.
I was raised.
Mysterious
I
man.
was raised by wolves.
He did not attend college.
Yes, I did.
He did not.
Bro, we went out of focus there.
I did college.
He has a passion for writing and journalism.
That's not true. I don't like writing.
This is not product
Biggin is
placement.
reading about me
You're
on.
number 5, first name Ian.
Well, yeah, because it's got a weird spelling.
51-year-old Gemini, you're number 36.
Am I on Hot or not?
Product placement like the Mean Girls movie.
Is that
A
Hot
makeup
Fix or is it
tutorial.
Hot?
No, it's just
Lee is a member
elf
of
jamming
51-year-old
lip gloss.
comedians, first name Ians and Geminis.
What a great bunch of groups.
Well, my sister doesn't look like Katherine.
59,470.
Careful, holding my hand.
Baby, let go.
That's not bad.
It's a cat.
Taylor Swift.
So I'm only about 59.
For anyone asking for a kitten update,
And 400 odd.
That's not bad.
that's the baby. I know I should be the new presenter, but next time I'll have more to say.
Everything about you.
Yes, you'll think about it beforehand.
Yeah, I'm not just going to get...
A big head blocking you.
You were thinking about doing a podcast, weren't you? Talk to me about what you were thinking of
Well,
doing.
I was going to talk about Becky Jones, but Becky Jones doesn't have an interesting life anymore.
You're going to do a Becky Jones podcast?
No, but I didn't... but no.
Who's Becky Jones?
Do you not know who Becky Jones is?
Beastie says, "My God, I just put this on and genuinely thought that was Katherine."
It is.
You did de-aging filter.
Becky Jones makes TikTok what I eat in a day, and let's just say there's quite a lot that she eats in a day. No offense.
Fat shame.
No, it's just true.
Whoa.
Shall I put this kitten back, please? 'Cause
No, I
I
want.
think it's tea time in
Okay,
Kitty Land.
Who is Becky Jones? Educate ourselves. I mean, maybe
Yeah. So Becky Jones.
Picture.
I don't have my phone. Will someone go and grab it for me, please?
No, I'm not asleep. I have things to do.
Well, you don't seem to be doing
I
them.
am doing them. I'm trying to find page number 2.
Page number 2.
Because someone decided to.
Oh, that's very kind, Ian Lee.
You're very welcome.
Yes, Becky Jones will come up on your For You page. Becky Jones is on the go at B&M. She's running the show with a cart full. She's got the fix. Becky loves to give it all a really good mix.
Florence, should I get your boyfriend on this?
What? I don't have a boyfriend, so I don't know who you're getting that from. Oi, I might need my... What does that mean? Skibbity.
I mean, I could literally let this happen all night.
You could, but I need more to talk about. Oh, is that Beaver Dibby in the back?
Bieber Dibby. Yeah, do you want to talk about Bieber Dibby?
Sure, we pass this way.
Literally can't find page number 2.
That way. Grimace Shake Becky Jones. So, yeah.
It's part of your problem.
Thank you very much.
Right.
The new Bieber Doobie album.
Oh, right.
Very lovely. I can't lie, I haven't given it a listen yet, but I will.
It's good, the new. I'll sit here, it's alright. Now we're out.
We've been listening to this new Sabrina Carpenter album instead.
Why do people hate on Sabrina Carpenter?
I don't know, but they were hating on you at the Sabrina Carpenter thing.
Oh yeah, we showed the. You've seen the TikTok.
That was funny.
You've seen the TikTok, haven't you? Of me and my eldest being hated on.
I dropped
And
my
then-
AirPod.
What have you done?
I dropped my AirPods
There's one. Where's the other?
in my ear.
Okay.
Becky loves to give it all a really good mix. I told you, I felt it. What if they couldn't hear us for the whole...
No, they can hear you, but I don't quite know.
I can't hear
Oh,
them.
I know.
Well, I
You haven't
can't
got-
hear myself.
You haven't got headies on.
Yeah, you Wally.
You wallet.
Sabrina Carpenter's a potty mouth. She is indeed.
This is like when Ant and Dec swapped sides. That's so fun. Can a mod ban Ian for trolling?
Yes, please.
Nelly says Grimace Shake. Becky Jones, what do these words mean? Most pop stars are potty mouth these days,
They are indeed.
says Richard.
Chappell Roan's quite rude, isn't she?
Yes.
Oh, and not very good.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's a hot take. You kind of had to give some warning. for
Well,
saying
we
that.
left when we saw her in concert. We left when she came on.
No,
That was not Chappell Roan.
Ray.
That was Ray.
Who's Chappell Roan?
Ginger. Can I pull up a picture?
H-O-T-T-O.
Oh, hang on. Let me just close. These are work things. I just need to close. That's right. We need to close this. We need to close that. That's all good because they're work things. Who are we looking for?
Chappell Roan.
Please go ahead.
Bear with everyone.
Bear with everybody. Technicals. Oh,
Here.
right. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this and then we're going to...
Oh, we're preparing the screen, guys. It's bringing me back to my Zoom days.
Come on, guys.
Right.
Your socks are disgusting. Yeah, because I've been walking around on the ground. You know.
There we go. So that's what they can see and that's them still chatting.
This is who Chappell Roan is.
Richard says, I was at a gay trans gig thing yesterday. That's offensive. Apparently, Chappell Roan is a gay or lesbian artist. I know not why or who Chappell Roan is really. Well, that's very, very offensive. Okay. This is better than the one show. Richard says, who gay and lesbians like? Well, gay and lesbians like people of the same gender as them. I don't want to say... It's a hornet's nest. I don't really want to get involved in. Okay, I wasn't going to say that. Katherine says she is H-O-T-O-G-O.
Relatable.
Has anyone? Here's the thing. Little Un here. We've said your name. Little Un here is coming up to 9 years old.
Oh.
Does anybody have any questions?
More than 9.
She's what? You're going to be 14, 15, 14.
Lower.
You're going to be. Well, you're going to be 20, hopefully, at some point, unless carry on the way you are. So you're going to be 13. You're 12. You're 13. How old are you?
I'm 12.
I thought you were 13. I thought you're older than Kim.
I am older than
But
Kim.
he's 12.
Yeah, but I'm older than Kim.
He's nearly not 12.
When's your birthday?
25th of September.
Oh, that's a
2011.
coincidence. My birthday's that year as well. Boom.
That year? No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. I've got birthday. You got birthday.
Let's bring up a picture of Ian Lee 2010 and let's see if we get any results.
Do you want to see Ian Lee 2010? I look good in 2010. Ian Lee 2010.
I thought you weren't alive.
Oh, exposed.
There we go. Look at this. Look at this guy. What? There we go. Look at that. What a looker. There we go. Oh.
Wait, why have you got a full do you have a wiki page?
Of course I have a wiki page.
Swear. Swear.
There's me as a fat man talking to an idiot.
Oh, rip.
You're an idiot. Look at that. Oh, I'm young and good looking. Anyway, so let's get your questions in the chat, guys, for the youth.
Oh, they just asked me who I'm voting for. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to vote for anyone.
What, even in the American election?
That's what they're saying, Harris or Trump. But I would say Harris. But I'm not going to start any beef.
Okay.
Don't say you like Trump.
We haven't got any Trumps in there.
She will be 20 unless she drinks a Grimace shake.
Someone just said I was 9 when I was her age. Cool.
Oh, that's a good one. Can I just check? Are we kind of similar levels, or are we?
Better than you.
Sorry.
We went
Oh,
off
I'm
focus
talking about
there.
volume. How are we volume-wise at this moment? What is your favourite cheese?
Oh, you do.
Philadelphia.
And mozzarella.
Philadelphia is not a cheese.
It is.
You're not. It's a state in America.
She is as funny as her mum.
State.
It's a state.
It's not a state.
Philadelphia
Next thing
is
you're
a
gonna
state.
say is-
Philadelphia, PA.
Next
What does
thing,
the PA stand for? Philadelphia.
next thing you're going to ask me is what is your favourite US state?
Pennsylvania.
And I shall
Thank you,
say
Nelly. Is that better?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin's your favourite state.
I don't know. I just guessed one.
Ah.
Oh yes, sister. Do you remember what my my cheeky interest was while we were on holiday?
I do, girlfriend.
North
Oh, you're
Korea.
talking to your actual sister.
I have been to Alton Towers.
North Korea. Talk
She has a
about North
special
Korea.
interest in North Korea.
North Korea.
Ops.
Did you say ops?
Let's take these pictures of me off this screen because it's very upsetting.
Oh, rip.
Very upsetting. Do you want to see some short footage of me kissing a Spice Girl?
Sure. I'm sure everyone wants to see that.
Okay, it's very short. Let's need to change a little setting. We won't hear it, but the boys and girls watching will hear
His
it.
name is Emma.
There we go. Me kissing. There's me kissing the Spice Girl. There we go. Spice Girl, me, kiss, kiss.
What?
Because we were... Okay, right, I can say
What
this.
award show was this?
It was the Let's Come Up on Stage and Kiss Ian Awards. Me and Emma were very, very briefly engaged. Now, you don't know that.
What?
We were
You and
very-
Baby Spice?
For about 3 weeks.
Bullshit.
You forgot to say it on the first one.
Yeah, I
You just coughed.
I was trying to think of something different to say than that.
You just coughed. You're dropping the S-bomb a lot recently.
No,
aren't you?
I said it probably 3 times in the last week.
Yeah, and I've been there every single time.
Well done.
You said the S word.
Yeah. She was talking about something, she went, yeah, it's a bit shit.
It was Katy Perry's Woman's World.
Katy Perry new song.
What is the one that's like about?
It's a woman's world, that one.
Nelly says, does your mother actually fart glitter and rainbows?
Shall I tell the story about what she did to my sister?
No.
Okay then, short answer, no. Is Ian a bad influencer? Yes. Doesn't
No, influence.
Oh, a skibbity toilet.
You know people have paid.
Oh, sorry guys.
For the
Well, yeah, this is
privilege.
exclusive content. Is that cat looking at that
Oh yeah,
snake?
that's Patty.
Yes, the snake was out, now it's gone back in.
They paid for this face reveal and name reveal.
Do you know what I paid for?
An age reveal.
A Sabrina Carpenter bonus track. That's gobsmacking. Do you follow Ian on TikTok? I do. Didn't Angelina Jolie give you a peck on the cheek? Do you want to tell that story time?
Oh god.
Have I told you that story?
Told them that story.
Okay, so many years ago, I'll tell you later. Was it a good bonus track?
It was an alright bonus track. I don't.
Amy's here.
Hello,
Chessington
Amy.
I found some pictures of Chessington, and we went like either 3 years ago this very day or 5 years ago this very day.
That's just that big fat man
Huh?
smashed my phone.
Yes.
Question 8.
Oh!
Making it.
Twisty says Pink Pony is my favourite song.
Oh, she likes Pink Pony.
I'm gonna keep
She likes Pink Pony Club.
your feet are that long.
Put your toes away. You can't have your dogs on the camera.
Dog. Oh my god. You know what that's just everything?
It's called Too Many Cats, Not Too Many Dogs. Bro, I'm just too funny.
The one that Sarah was on about. The one that no one wanted. Oh yeah.
Right, we've got to stop that video. It's on a loop, me kissing my ex. And it's
Okay, sure. Oh yes, we miss you, Amy.
Thank you so
So
much.
much.
Thank you so much.
Roots.
I'm gonna be honest. You do about as much
Nostrils.
work here as your mum does. So
Relatable. I'm bringing the laughs.
make this the podcast, says Gatford.
I will.
In a fight between Sabrina Carpenter and Bieber Doobie, who would win?
Well, have you seen the new Sabrina Carpenter music video where Wednesday cuts her arm off? Because I think that maybe BB couldn't compete. Really? Her name's Jenna.
I think Bieber Doobie is quite street.
What?
Missed her.
Ah.
Yeah, she didn't even go.
No,
Your oldest child was a bit upset with that.
Yeah. Well, he saw her last week.
Really?
at the big
Bieber Doobie, not your sister.
watched some
Oh. I would have been gobsmacked if it was my sister. Oh, don't, because that we're not.
Make it disappear. Make it disappear. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Go on.
Shall we show them the Biggie Norris magic trick?
No. I should
Yeah,
do that.
I don't think that Bieber Doobie would win. No offense, Bieber Doobie, but I think Sabrina come to win because she flames. Or maybe I should do a trigger warning. It was either a flamethrower
Well, if you're considering doing a trigger, I don't what for about a flamethrower.
or a chainsaw.
I don't think you need to do.
She
trigger
got
warnings for
chainsawed.
Garden tools.
Okay, but she did get shot and she fell out of a window.
Should have trigger warned that.
Oh, sorry. And then trigger warning fence. She fell into a fence. Winner fights Olivia Rodriguez, literally. with the Crumbl cookies. That's on to our next topic. Crumbl cookies.
Crumbl cookies. Now we're going. Now we got a show. So, Crumbl cookies. You asked if I'd had some in America, and I hadn't because I hadn't heard of them.
Can we bring up a picture
and
of the
then
Crumbl
you showed
cookies?
me some pictures of Crumbl cookies. Where did you hear about them?
TikTok. Looky, looky, looky. It's Crumbl cookie. Crumbl cookie for
It's got a
life.
song,
Crumbl
right?
cookie. Oh, sorry. Someone got triggered by chainsaws.
Get triggered by these Crumbl cookies. I take the glacé cherry off. I don't like
What?
cherries.
I like cherries. But basically, Crumbl cookies are cookies from America that are really soft and they're like really delicious. And last year everyone was doing them, and then now they're back again, and everyone's.
Your mum said she was going to make you some. I was over in the week, and your mum said I would definitely make
in the
you
week
some.
yesterday. Olivia Rodrigo Crumbl cookie. Oh, I would eat that one.
Is she peak? Can I ask a technical boring question? Is she peaking? Because she goes bright red on my microphone thing. Is she peaking?
Oh, it's because I've got my face really close.
Well, I wish even your better microphone technique. So Crumbl cookie. That
Sorry?
doesn't look nice.
Olivia Rodrigo
Guts cookie. Oh.
Yes, basically Olivia Rodrigo. Oh, someone's blood sugar has gone up.
Don't worry,
They can't spell Crumbl
he's
cookie.
Always whinging.
They don't like Crumbl cookie, do they? I've never tried it. That's why I want to try it. But Olivia Rodrigo has been on a tour, and at every stop, their Crumbl cookie would stock up on Olivia Rodrigo Guts Crumbl cookies, right?
I'd have a banana pudding.
Yeah, but that's not a cookie. That's just a crumble.
Can we get it delivered?
Wait, I understand now because
What?
it's crumble and cookies.
What?
Look, because that's like a crumble,
Oh, look at
right?
that.
That's why, yeah. Modern pop star.
Who asked you?
Olivia Rodrigo does have.
Input. Jesus Christ alive.
Well,
Why
Olivia
don't you
Rodrigo is very good. I have a friend who is. Oh, I have a couple friends who is obsessed. Did you like that one? That was a good joke.
Lawrence, who's your friends?
I can't share their names on here because they haven't consented.
Congratulations.
Thank
You
you.
don't have any, that's why.
Richard says Olivia is the only modern pop star I've actually listened to. She has some bangers. Well, that's rude. I would suggest, Richard, I think you'd like the song "She Plays Bass" by Biba
Biba Doobie.
Do you know that one?
I just fell off the chair. Yes.
That is a good song, Richard. If it had come out it sounds like a 1994 indie pop song. Go and listen to that. "She Plays Bass" by Biba Doobie, then come back and report. Question for little one: how are you now?
Does it say old? There's a heart next to it. I can't see.
How tall are
Tall.
you now?
So last time I measured myself was in science, year 7 science lesson, and I was.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Well, I'm almost 13, and it's not that. I just dropped my birth year,
Oh,
so.
yeah, so when you're 13, the kidnappers just leave you alone.
Yeah, they do. But I believe I was 156 centimeters.
What's that in feet and inches?
Let me get. Let me get. I must be taller now, though. 5'1", not 11.
No, 5'11".
Okay, I wasn't that tall.
No, because that's 6 foot.
Okay, bear with that. It's probably 30. I get 3 and 5 confused sometimes.
If you've got any questions for the youth, it's here. And if you've got any questions for the slightly
I'm not
annoying
4'4".
teenage youth, that's over here as well. They will.
I don't know.
You're the one that wanted to be on.
No,
here.
it is 5'1". It is 5'1" because look, this is like 20 centimeters less, and it's 4'4". So I am around 5'2".
Your mum's only 5'3".
I thought she was 5'6", or maybe
She
she's
says
lying
that
to me.
try and impress people.
Where is she? We can do it. We
I
can
think
do
she's
it.
having. Oh, she's up there.
I'm the
She's
same
looking
height as your
down.
wife. Well, that's lovely. Simone Biles 4 foot. I know she's absolutely tiny. I would be taller than.
Who is Simone Biles?
You don't know Simone Biles. You don't know that thing about who's more famous, Simone Biles or Simone Biles' husband, Simone Biles.
Well,
Basically-
I've heard of Simone Biles now. I haven't heard of her husband.
Simone Biles is a gymnast.
Amy's 5'2".
Oh, twins. Can we bring up a picture of Simone Biles for the viewers at home? How do I do that?
If you bring it up and then we'll click on.
Okay. Basically, she's really good at gymnastics to the point where she has all these moves named after. That's the N, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's faded.
She's 4'8", for everyone wondering. Okay,
Who
let's
is she?
let's
Do you
bring
want to
her
show
up.
it? So if you go over here, and if you do screen 2 bottom left, boom.
Here is Simone Biles, and basically, she is a gymnast, an American gymnast.
Gymnastics.
Whatever. She does gymnastics, and
Well, she hasn't won any bronze. What a loser.
yeah, but she's won 3 gold. You haven't won any gold, or any silver, or any bronze.
I was engaged to a Spice Girl.
Wow.
I consider that the gold standard.
But yes, she won Olympic gold. She did. Yes, Biles is the GOAT. And basically, Simone Biles' husband is an American football player. But no one really knows who he is. No offense. This guy.
Grandma was a bit offended when you called her the goat this morning.
Oh, whoops.
Did you explain what it meant?
Yeah. She wasn't sure.
Oh.
Look, all the pictures of him are basically just him and his wife because everyone knows who she
she's
is.
only, what is she, 4'11"?
That's what I'm saying.
He's not that tall.
1.8 meters. Can we have that in feet and inches, please?
Hey, Google. What's 1.8 metres in feet and inches,
That was
please?
everyone.
It says, Jesus, it says 150,000
Someone
feet.
said 5'11", I
That'll
think.
do, we'll take that. But Nelly said that. I wouldn't trust Nelly. you know a
6'1".
Roman? Nelly.
Oh. Oh, you set someone's Google off.
Hey, Google, set someone's Google off.
Alexa.
Alexa, can you ask Google something?
So yes. You have to listen to this in your headphones. Oh, probably because I'm really loud. Sorry, guys.
Is he? Is she? Is he? Let me have a little listen. Excuse me, why?
Because I need to move the...
No, that's right.
It's stuck.
Go on. Oh, God, I can't.
Am I really loud? Because I'm loud
hello?
anyway, but if I'm right in front of a
No,
microphone...
that's
I'm really
okay.
loud.
That sounds okay. It's because I'm not here.
Okay.
That doesn't sound okay. This sounds okay. You're okay. Well, this is interesting because your mum's microphone's a little bit boomy.
We
Okay.
bring the boom.
Okay.
That's what we do. Next,
Hang on,
that brings
right.
us to our next topic.
Okay, go on. What's the next topic?
The Costco guys. Is everyone aware?
What's the Costco guys?
The Costco guys, the main 2 Costco guys
Yeah.
are Big Justice and AJ, right? And they have this song out called "We Bring the Boom."
We bring the boom.
I've never actually been to Costco, but yes, they make TikToks in Costco, and they've just expanded their Costco verse to.
No, whoa. Did you just use the phrase Costco verse?
Well, yeah, because people. Right, right. If you like
shit.
Marvel,
Yeah.
please turn this down
This
because
is a-
I'm about
this
to
is
say
a
a
trigger
controversial
warning
thing. Called
for
trigger warning.
Marvel.
Marvel hate. Let's just say. Everyone thinks that they can only use the universe in the sense of Marvel, and to be honest,
and also the universe.
well, yes, in the sense of the Marvel, but I've never watched a Marvel movie, so.
That's a great story. Thanks so
Yes,
much for
okay,
sharing
everyone
it.
can turn their sound up now.
Can I ask you, Florence, what other movies have you not watched?
Indiana Jones?
Right, any of them?
No, none.
Okay.
I've watched a little bit of James Bond, but not a full film.
Which Bond?
The new one with the Billie Eilish song.
Okay. Have you ever watched a Rocky film?
Who?
A Rambo film? Right, so Rocky is a film about a boxer, right?
I know that.
Okay.
Vicky liked him.
I thought she liked Jaws.
No.
If you had to make a film in, I think it's about 1976, about a boxer, right? But then you get ready to deliver the film. You go, oh shoot, I haven't done a theme tune. I've got to do a theme tune quickly. What do you think a theme tune to a film called Rocky might sound like?
Da 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 da.
It's not that far off. It's not that far off. Have you seen Short Circuit?
No.
Have you seen Harry Potter's?
Yes.
Boring, right?
A little bit.
You like the food chase. What's it called?
The food.
Eat Wars.
The Hunger Games. How did you know that?
Because you always bang on about them
No, I
every
don't.
time I'm. Oh, they're bringing out a new Hunger Games. Oh,
Oh, well, yeah, only 'cause there's a new one
There's a new
coming
Hunger
out.
Games TV series coming out.
Well, there isn't, so.
You said there was.
Apparently, allegedly, there was, but I don't believe it's true. I said that in Alicante.
Oh, I said that in Alicante. Wow, I didn't realise I was sat next to an international jet setter.
Jet, go getter. Go Jetta.
Getter.
David Guetta.
Oh, I saw him at the Capital Summertime Ball that I went to without you guys.
He was there. I swear he was there when we were there, but we left early.
Do you remember when he did? Didn't he do a tribute to 9/11 or something? David Guetta.
I don't know. I barely know who David Guetta is.
He's like an old DJ, like your mum, and he did. I think. You're right. Come back into the room. That's all right. Don't worry. He did like a tribute. I want to play a song. This is going out to all the people on 9/11. I hope this. And it's like, oomps, oomps, oomps. We'll find it. Has Little seen breakdance to Electric Boogaloo?
Wasn't that an episode of Victorious?
Nelly says, have you seen Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit? They're just basically saying films you won't have seen. That's
You won't keep going because you're probably going to find one that I have seen.
Tell you what's interesting is if I speak closely into this microphone, I can be heard at the same level as you. Might be something to bear in mind, Katherine. If you speak into it, it can be heard. They can't.
What, the Sigma? I didn't even know she was up there.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, I've seen a bit of it.
I've never seen Mrs. Doubt. Oh, hello, dear. I'm Mrs. Doubtfire.
You've been in it, not seen it.
What does that mean? That's not the sick burn you think it is.
It wasn't a sick burn. Inside Out. I have seen Inside Out 2. I don't want to say how I watched Inside Out 2 because that might not be allowed. But anyway, moving on. I have seen Inside Out 2 and Inside Out 1.
Are you suggesting that your mother streams movies illegally?
No, I didn't. It was not someone on TikTok Live.
But someone on TikTok Live was streaming movies.
Yeah, I did report them once it was over.
You had to make sure exactly that they were doing the whole film. Wow, that's wild. They stream movies on there.
Yeah, well, that guy did.
Is he still going? What's his?
I don't know. I haven't seen him since. I didn't remember what his name was. Basically, it was like, has anyone seen that Roblox game where it's like you get on the bike and you do the obby?
Can I just say you're talking to a group of 30 to 55-year-olds?
You never know. You never know.
No. Was it decent quality on TikTok?
No. It was someone filming it in the cinema.
What? Streaming it live from the cinema?
No, they were streaming it. Someone watching it.
Oh.
From the cinema.
So hang on, someone was in the cinema doing that.
Yep, the sound was awful.
I hate it when people use their phones in the cinema, but if they're doing it to stream movies, I'm kind of for it.
I know who Angelina Jolie and Jolie is.
Jimbo says, what are your thoughts on Timothée Chalamet?
Oh, Bro, did not just say that.
Mr. Bodell says, who's your favourite Beatle?
My favourite Beatle is Paul McCartney.
Well done.
That's a bit of a basic answer, but...
That's the right answer. It's the only answer.
Okay.
What other topics have we got?
Suggest some topics, guys.
Finish this sentence.
Oh, favourite Simpsons character. I've never watched The Simpsons.
Why are all these lights on? It looks like...
Why are all these lights
Black Hole
on?
Illuminations.
There we go.
I've never watched Simpsons properly, but my cousins love The Simpsons.
Let's just check the numbers. I want to see if we're doing better or what. 62. Yeah, we've got more people watching than we normally have. Katherine, you're fired.
That is Katherine.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what do you mean? My favourite shade of green. There's a very controversial answer. Everyone always says sage, but I think it's ugly, and because it reminds me of herbs and stuff.
How would you feel? Do you feel up for taking a phone call?
Herbs.
Oh my God.
Sure.
These are nice people. You're gonna have to put.
Let me take out my AirPods.
You're gonna have to put or at least one of those in.
I always have one AirPod in. It's fine.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's how my boys do it.
I just have it in my ear all day until it says it needs to run out, so I switch it.
The phone line is open. The Skype is...
Oh, Young Sheldon! Oh my God, I love Young Sheldon. I finished Young Sheldon.
You are Young Sheldon.
What does that mean?
I don't think you can actually say that. Do you know how to put it in? You kind of got to hook it over.
Oh, well, Yoko scratched my ear the other day and it was bleeding. So.
Ear rip. If you want to give Little a call...
No, I can hear myself.
0203 286 6370 0203. So if one of the mods could put it in the chat.
I have a question I need to answer. When is Taylor Swift going to release Reputation Taylor's version? I don't know, but hopefully not soon.
I got some news for you. Jimbo has seen Taylor Swift in concert twice on this recent tour.
That's so cool.
Wow, you didn't sound bitter at all. 02. I'm going to put the number in the chat. And if
What?
yeah, let's go for the phone number. 8286637. Oh, or you can Skype in TLNA. You know how it goes.
I've never used Skype before, but I did used to do little Zoom calls with my mates.
We could get a little Zoom meeting going.
A Zoom? Oh, I haven't done Zoom meetings in ages.
Okay, well I'd do them every day.
I haven't done a Zoom meeting since 2021.
3 years ago. Who was the last? I tell you what, let's get.
The last person I Zoom called was probably just some random kids from my lower school.
Hush, I'm not calling that human being at this precise moment in time. Let's get. I tell you what, let's do a Zoom. Forget the phone. We're going to do a little Zoom.
Zoom.
Sorry.
A Zoom.
A Zoom. So we're going to do a Zoom.
Oh, this brings me back.
Hang on, let me do this. Now, my settings are all to cock at the moment, and my
AI.
OBS. What?
AI.
What?
AI chatbot. AI C.AI.
What on earth are you talking about? Why are you being...
Oh, does anyone know what the years are for the generations? Because I've been told that I'm a Gen Alpha, but I also get told at the time a Generation Z. So does anyone know what that is? Yeah, but
Come and join us.
I don't even care if people call me Gen Alpha because I think that that's actually really cool because Alpha Sigma, Skibbity toilet. Generation Sigma. I'm pretty sure they're going to be 20, 21, 20 something.
Can you have another kid so that it's
No, I think if you're born this year, we could have a kid. If you're born this year, I think you're Generation Skibbity.
No, because your Generation Alpha.
Blackpool is asking, have you ever watched a Norman Wisdom film? Come on, Matt. Do you know what? I wanted to watch one the other day. Hang on a minute. Gatford's going to join us. Whoa, looks psychedelic. Mr. Grimsdale! Mr. Grimsdale!
The Grimace?
We watched a few films.
We watched Summer Holiday.
Hi, Empire Captured 1972.
Oh. Let's get you here. Hey, Gatford!
Hi. I'm scared.
Oh.
Okay.
You're also the wrong way round. It's really disconcerting.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the comfy chair.
Gatford is one of the good guys. He's been a friend of ours for years and years. He's been listening to me on the radio 15 years, 20 years. Would it go back as far as 20?
2006, so what's about 18?
18, yeah. I started LBC the end of 2004.
How old were you in 2006? I thought you just said you were born in 2011.
No, what I said was, it was the joke. When is your birthday?
25/09/11.
No, but right, no. When is your birthday?
25/09/11.
Jesus, Gary, when is your birthday? What date's your birthday?
The 18th of October.
Yeah, what, this year?
Every year.
That's a coincidence. I got a birthday this year as well.
Hey! How old is he?
Oh!
It's a good.
You just got it.
Have you got it now? 30 minutes later. It's a good joke. I was thinking, you know what?
Right joke.
I thought of that earlier on today when I was hanging up the laundry.
Oh.
That's the kind of joke he used to tell when he used to do stand-up comedy.
I did used to do
You did stand-up comedy.
Gary, I've got a box here. I've brought a box in from the garage of videotapes of me, right?
Okay.
This box has got a lot of the 11 o'clock shows in that my mum taped. But I'm going to put my hand in. I'm going to rattle around. Tell me when to say stop, and I'll pull it out, and it'll be the first video that I convert and put up on YouTube.
Okay,
Sigma's pretty mean.
I've started. All right. I've got 3. I don't know what these are.
I want
the
the middle one.
Okay, so the first one is Liquid News. Oh, you've moved over there. Hang on a minute.
What?
Oh, we got a Zoom user. This could be a random. This could
scared.
This could be scary. Let's see who it is. Oh no, it's Faith. It's Faith. Someone's.
It's reasonably scary. So.
She's Faith's one of the good ones as well. It's good egg. Right. So the first one is Liquid News. The one in the middle. Oh God. Okay. Well, no one's seen this. These are the auditions for the 11 o'clock show when Dom Jolly and Mitch Ben auditioned for it.
What?
Faith has gone. She didn't like it. And this one is, oh my God, A Cavalcade of Coward, the second year, BA Performing Arts, December 2000. This is me in the Noel Coward show at college.
I take it back. That's the one I want.
That's the one. I didn't even know I had that. Me in a show at college. Let me do two more.
Oh.
The first television show, Simon Day. I filmed a whole 6-part television series for Channel 4, a chat show.
Yes.
Didn't show it because it was so crap.
Oh, well, they wouldn't show this, would they?
And Stand Up Live. Stand Up Live from Live TV.
I was going to say with the News Bunny.
With the News Bunny.
And
So
Bunny.
I've got a box of that. I've got 3 more boxes. What does this one say? Ali G. This is Rise Rehearsal with Kate Lawler.
These AirPods are not working in my ears.
They won't. Why would they work? Why would it work? Were you listening to something else?
No, I'm trying to get them in my ear holes.
Oh, those things. Those aren't AirPods. Let me show you what you do.
This is the same thing as an AirPod.
Well, it's not. Is which ear is which?
They're earpods that are connected via a wire. Might have to explain a wire.
Yeah, I can hear when it's in, but it keeps falling out.
You got to do it. Oh, you got to do it. So
Gotta hold it
that
like
one goes
that.
in your right ear like that, and then this
You got to hold it
cable
like that.
goes over the top.
Can't hear what I'm saying.
Rise Rehearsal. I'm gonna pick one more out.
Okay.
Honestly, this box I've been thinking for years. Flipside.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Flipside with Jason Byrne.
There's someone else trying to join.
So I've been thinking for years, I should go through those boxes and document everything and convert it. Well, now I've got my VHS set up to convert videos, my VCR, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to start going through. I'm a little nervous. I was going to do the Q Awards because I found the Q Awards that I hosted from 2003, and then I've seen someone's already uploaded it. So I skipped through that. It wasn't as bad as I remember. They cut most of the bits out. But you can see me on stage with Christina Aguilera. You see me introducing Jarvis Cocker, who then introduces Scott Walker. Didn't realize they cut most of it out. But so yeah, anyway, so that might be my project. Faith.
Why didn't you introduce Scott Walker?
Because he was getting the Legends Award, and so Jarvis had to I was introducing the Legends Award. I'm on stage with Duran Duran, The Cure, Scott Walker, Jane's Addiction. I'm on stage with all these people. And do you want to know something? So it was hosting this TV show. Do you want to know how much? Have a guess. Hosting this award show with all these rock stars. Have a guess how much I got paid for 3 hours work.
20 quid.
It was 2003. I was doing Rise at the
I thought you were
time.
going to say 2,003 pounds.
Have a guess how much I got paid for three hours work.
20 quid.
Gatford?
£1,400.
Faith?
500 quid.
Yeah, £10,000 for one night's work. German. £10,000. Imagine 10,000 of your earth pounds to stand on. I was paid for that to stand on stage with Duran Duran, Ross Noble, and Adam Buxton. Wowzers! And I got that silver watch.
Little could have done that.
What's that?
I could have done that. Except I don't know
it's
who
not
any of those
there.
people are except Christina Aguilera. But whatever.
Was it you know Christina Aguilera then?
She sings that song.
Yeah, but she hasn't done songs for like years, has she?
Yeah, no, she hasn't been doing a lot. I'm not sure if she's been writing or not.
Don't know.
I mean, if I was her and I had loads of money, I would do nothing.
Because like in terms of pop star years, she's ancient, really, isn't
Literally.
she? She's not
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter or
No.
Why is Sabrina Carpenter such a potty mouth?
I don't know, but I'm going to the concert with Katherine Boyle and my sister here and my friend. And it's going to be a
Katherine
little
Boyle,
bit
your
awkward.
sister?
Katherine Boyle and my sister.
And your sister.
She's just got an aura about her that is just like careless attitude, and I love it. I'm all here for it.
Plus 9,000 aura, literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a word with her and just sort of kind of go, can seriously tone it down a bit.
Yeah.
Who did you want to tone down what now?
Sabrina Carpenter.
The language.
The language. Did you listen to the new one?
No, my nephew, who is 11 in about a week's time, likes her, and I'm worried.
Richard says, does your mum make you call her Catherine Boyle? 'Cause
Yes.
The boys call me Ian Lee.
Well, they call her Catherine Boyle also.
Well, they're not her kids.
Yeah, but
Do they call her by the full name?
well, Alex does when he's talking to me.
Catherine Boyle. Okay.
Yes.
And do you ever mention me and do you call me Ian Lee?
No,
Or you say your dad?
I don't mean.
You don't talk about me.
Not really. No.
That's rude.
I'm working. Yes, she is.
What do you
Disney
say
song.
What do you say when on a Friday night when you're not here there? Where do you say that your mum is? She's with.
At work or with the kittens.
Kittens.
I did say to.
Yeah,
I was
kitten.
going to drop the name. I was going to say to my friend. I said to my friend, I'm going to see the ginger babies. Oh, my hair is falling out.
Yes,
They are.
Kittens, mother,
Hold again.
dearest.
No, Kitten.
My boys laugh if I call them headphones. If I call AirPods headphones.
Well, I call everything AirPods because I always have AirPods.
You call everything AirPods. Is this an AirPod?
I don't know.
Is this an AirPod?
This is an AirPod because it's going to go into the to the podcast
Is this
on
an
the air.
AirPod?
Faith, how is she tricking your mother into taking on more kittens? Guys?
Oh, we're ever so close, my brother and I.
I have decided to because Faith's mum, visionary. There was some gentle. Oh look, there she is. Look. She's floating. She's sat on the world. There was some gentle ribbing about maybe them taking one or three of the kittens and the
One or
mum.
three.
But
One or three?
I have decided to not do the ribbing anymore. I don't think that's fair. You can rib her. She's your mum. I'm not going to rib her. She's not my mum, and she's an old, emotionally unstable lady.
Mother.
That's
may I
very
have a
true.
Oh, she's gone. Wait, will you pass me a kitten?
She's
please?
gone.
Stella. Oh,
By the way,
I just
you
dropped the
get
name.
you get her share of the Patreon this week.
Do I actually?
Yeah, you get 15 pence.
Well, oh, I think it's £8.
No.
Ask for a cut of the podcast money.
Oh yeah. Can I have a cut of the podcast one?
Yeah, that's even less.
Wow.
Tell you what, we'll round it up to 50 pence. How about that?
half a gummy cluster.
What are those gummy clusters like?
Oh, that was so nice.
There you go, kid.
Hold
That's
on.
your
One
wages.
sweet costs 50p.
They're £1 for the gummy clusters.
What? That's ridiculous.
No, I can't say that, Stella. I should the name.
Yeah, I think they know her name is Stella.
Oh, you just dropped her name.
Yeah, you've said it twice.
What?
Amy says the Nerds gummy cluster.
Yes, the Nerds gummy clusters. They're so good.
They
Me
are.
and my friend had fake ones at Drayton Manor called Dweebs.
Probably P.
Will you pass me it, please?
I'm going to go now. This scares me.
Oh, nice.
I've never been scared calling in 18 years, but I am tonight. Bye.
Oh no, mother, please.
No,
My whole heart is there.
there's two in here right
Oh.
now.
Let me just
It's got
third
his
is in the
fingers in the
kitchen.
microphone.
little
But
bit.
we need 4, an even number.
The third is in the kitchen.
Just to not
enough.
mention it to Visionary.
Yeah.
Oh, it's climbing all over me.
Look. Hold on, I need to get my glasses.
Oh, it does smell like
Yeah, it's peed.
Please don't do what Yoko did to me yesterday.
Is it covered in pee?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to touch it.
It's stuck in me too.
Oh, it's soaking wet with pee.
Oh, no.
Oh, you dirt,
Smell it.
dirty,
that bad, but
dirty.
Well, yeah, that's because you have to clean up Yoshi's pee every 5 minutes.
Oh, dirty kitten.
Oh, if anyone's cats are weeing randomly, take the lid off your litter tray.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's just asked thoughts on Chappell Roan. I feel we already answered. that.
I'm afraid, Jimbo, you'll have to go back.
No, we didn't. We didn't answer that question. We just showed who she was. I like Chappell Roan. Everyone. Oh, my ears.
Me too.
You kind of got to hook it over, so it goes in, and then you hook the top cable over.
Yes, that's good. We're back in
We're
business.
back. We're back in business. We're back in business.
Oh,
Yeah, her
how
music is really awesome. I love it.
Yes, that is very relatable.
How are you, Faith? What's going on for you?
The reason why I have this wonderful background in the back is we're sorting out a couple of my nan's things. So going through, and we thought that there wouldn't be a lot, and there is a lot.
Right.
But yeah, no, we're just sorting out jewellery and all of that. We've been busy going places. We went to Wales on Tuesday.
I like the way you say jewellery. because you say jewel. You say the jewel part of jewellery, and then you say the -ary, which is the correct way to say it. And people don't. It's like how I say February. February.
What are we hitting the
and
woody?
which and white and jewellery.
That just takes me back to aubergine. And,
Why did you say aubergine and then pull that face? I'm slightly concerned.
The last time I was on here, we played Hive Mind, and I can't. Who was it?
Lonely God.
Yeah, Lonely God was playing the game, and he said aubergine, and I said aubergine, and then there was a massive debate on how to say it.
It was aubergine.
Aubergine.
I got sent an email today. Where did it go? And it really made me laugh. It was someone. I've got to type in. I don't know if I can find it. Right, here we go. This is from Tom. Hi, Ian.
Hi.
Played my. Now, do you remember this, Catherine? Maybe it was from us. Maybe it was before us. I played my 11-year-old the alphabet game last night. He was laughing so much he couldn't breathe, especially when you said H for harsehole. Do you remember that? I don't know when that was from.
Hold on, I need to request something.
What's the request?
May I have a drink, please? Wow. Thank you.
Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl.
What do you want?
What is the option?
What is water from me? I haven't got anything in. You know me. I'm an old man.
I'm moving backwards. Yes, water. May I have some water then, please? Oh, big boy, come on.
What's it like going through your grand stuff? How are you finding it?
It's very interesting. There has been like points where I've kind of like welled up slightly, but
yep.
It just gives me an insight to who she was, and she was very high fashion and loved her everything sparkly, and to the point where I've got glitter all over my hands.
Have you found anything? And I'm being delicate because we have young ears. Have you found anything private that you'd rather not have found? Your face, then.
Yeah.
Have you found what I'm thinking of?
No, not quite.
Okay.
How can I put this?
It's a special exercise machine.
Yeah.
Not
a machine, weights.
Okay. All right. I got you.
And it wasn't me who found it. It was my uncle, and that just made it all the more funnier.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, she liked to exercise. That's good. That's good to know. Isn't it funny if you talk into this microphone, it comes up the same level as opposed to if you're doing this? You having a good night, Catherine?
Yeah. Maybe if the person I'm sitting next to allows me some room, then I might be able to get it.
Well, she's given me less room than I give you.
Let me move to the side a bit more.
Can't put her feet down.
Oh, no.
My feet do not go down.
Well, and how much longer do you reckon it'll take?
Oh, we've done majority of clothing.
Yeah.
We're
just doing.
It's like miscellaneous things that are in the kitchen and underneath, like storage in her bed that we've got. So probably not long.
Okay. And is some of it going to go to the dump? Is that part of the plan? If so, how do you feel about the disposal?
The disposal, I kind of feel like almost like a weight's kind of come off a bit, because my mindset is like we don't have a lot of space for some of these things. And there's like things that I would want to keep, and we've had discussions on whether we want to keep it or not, or whether it's useful to be able to keep certain items. But yeah, I don't mind it, because I know that some of these things are she's literally had forever, and they're either not useful or they are worn out quite a bit. So
the equipment.
Yeah, and her bags, and you can definitely see like what her favourite bag was and all of that sort of stuff. So,
well, I hope it's bringing you some good memories and some form of connection.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've definitely found out a lot more not more information about her than I did before.
Good. All right, Faith. It's always lovely to see you.
Love to see you.
Now bugger off.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Now I've put the Zoom link in there because Jimbo. I don't know if Jimbo has seen Taylor Swift twice in the last couple of months. Yes. How would you? He may not be able to, may not be prepared to. Although I suspect he'd love the chance to gloat. How would you feel if he chose to come on and tell you about the concert? Would it?
I would love that.
Okay. Now
I'm not joking.
Jim, if you feel up to it, please come on. And if you don't, this is a little girl that. What have you done? Hang on.
What a Sigma. Oh, bye.
A lot of these don't work. There we go. Yeah, we go.
Main shot, plane shot, rainbow. Oh, this is
That's
good.
It. We should have. I changed this shot today.
We should have gone on it.
There we go.
It's giving Roblox Escape Candyland. Did anyone play that one?
I think it's going to be no. Here we go.
We muted.
Jenna says, "I've never seen Jimbo run upstairs so quickly. You know he loves a brag. That means he's going to join us. And Jimbo's one of the good guys. I consider him a very close friend. Okay. Although, as Gatford, who is it who said he should have? Gary says Jimbo should have let others go to the second one. And Gatford says he's played Mario Kart.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's nice. Have you ever played Mario Kart?
Yes, I have played Mario Kart.
It's a good game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario Kart Goat.
When was the last time you played your Wii? Because I keep telling your mum to chuck it, or for us to be able to play Rock Band at your house, and she won't do either.
Well, we play we bring the Wii to Christmas, but not Catherine Boyle Christmas. My Father Christmas.
Father Christmas. Okay. What games do you like playing on there?
Wii Sports.
Wii Sports is a classic. Here we go. Here comes the man.
Oh.
Here comes the man who's got... I don't know why I'm doing this. You could do all this. Here comes the man who's got a plan. So... I'm
so good at IT. Did you know that? And so humble.
There we go. Here's the governor.
Hello.
Hello.
You all right?
Yes.
I'm not going to gloat. There's no point. Yes. So I went June 23rd.
Yeah.
And then I went on Saturday.
Oh,
Jim, you're now. It's a problem my end because we can hear you, but you're quiet on the thing, and I don't. Oh no, try again.
Hello.
There we go. That was it. I got you on the wrong thing.
I
Go
can
on.
Hear it.
Microphone was pointing at the floor as well.
I think it may have been more my fault, but go on.
So we had two amazing shows. We were in standard standing this time on Saturday, and the time before we'd got VIP.
Oh.
So there's a box behind me with all the stuff in, the lanyard and all of that.
Will you show us the box?
Yeah.
She's good, right?
I'm sure everyone wanted to see the box.
No, it's like an unboxing video. Here you go.
Yes, unboxing video.
Can I just check, has the echo gone, Gary?
So it's actually still in the wrap and everything.
Yes. Oh.
Unboxing.
So if I just check that on the floor, and then I can actually show you this. This is mine. I'm opening, Jen, if you're watching, not yours. So yeah, inside the box you have got Ms. Swift, which is a collection of prints.
Oh, look, that's good. Yeah. What do you reckon? Oh, you got to do the tip tap.
You have to do the taps. Oh, that actually sounds good. Yeah.
I've decided to call those asthma streams, by the way.
Oh.
That's the same, doesn't it? Instead of ASMR.
That's a good one. That's my favourite.
Oh, yes.
That's my favourite.
And then back to the beginning. So you
That
get
one's
those
too busy.
prints. And then you get a... Pop that back in a minute. So,
Gary says, did Jim enjoy Paramore?
Oh, Paramore.
oh my God.
Uh-oh,
Yes.
there we go.
So when we saw them the first time in June, I cried because I couldn't believe I was seeing Paramore.
Yes.
I managed to not cry this time.
Oh, I have a question. Was it Suki Waterhouse the day you went?
She was amazing.
I love Suki Waterhouse.
I recorded one of her songs. I think that's up on my YouTube. I've got a...
What do you mean you recorded it? You did it? Oh, you filmed it. Oh, okay. So I thought you meant... Yeah, I've recorded
just
one of
the
her
audio.
songs and...
Oh, yeah.
I'm quite proud of it.
I'm going quite viral with my cover.
You would have met Jim at my birthday party.
I don't
You
remember
probably
your
don't
birthday
remember-
party.
Wowzers. Okay.
No offense.
Some taken.
A nice bag. Which says VIP on it.
Imagine going down Aldi with that.
I mean, I think
Go
Jen
to
would
Aldi
kill
with
me.
Yeah.
I don't shop at Aldi.
Lidl.
I
Wait,
live
are you a Waitrose guy?
I live in Sussex, so it's got to be Waitrose. Yeah.
Oh my God. He's loaded.
Didn't
you
you
know
go to
that?
Waitrose today, Catherine Boyle?
And then we've got this little box here.
Is that the with the light up thing in it?
Oh no, I've got the light thing. No, what's in this is a pin badge.
Oh yeah.
Which is
I'm an
now on the
Aldi
floor.
guy. I'm an Aldi. All I know is the birthday party was hot, says Kate. If it was hot, it was a good day, that, wasn't it?
Oh, it was mad hot. I was hiding in the garage. It was that hot.
You and Lonely God Dave were in the garage.
He wasn't the only one hiding.
Yes, well, okay, for reasons.
Sticker. Obviously not stuck anywhere because you got to make sure it's right.
Stick it on
Yeah,
your
I
bum.
never stick stickers.
VIP ticket. I don't know why I'm showing it at the microphone.
Because I don't like sticking stickers because sometimes I think, oh, there's going to be better use to use the sticker, and then there never is.
It's exactly what I said to your mum about 2 weeks ago. I'm exactly the same. Exactly the same.
And then there is some postcards. There is a large number of these. So I don't know whether you need to...
One for every single one.
What? So that was part of the VIP package, that stuff?
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
you got, what was the light up thing? Did I miss that?
So...
The
I
lanyard
have
thingy. That was a
both of
badge.
them. So
Did you not
those-
get the... Oh, that might not have been a thing.
Oh, what the... No, I don't think we got a... This is where I find there's something that we should have took with us, isn't it?
I thought there was like a light up... It looked like the poster, but it was light up. I don't know what it was.
Light up, light up. Wait, yeah, it's a song.
But maybe
says
that
the
was not either not real or
What was-
American.
And I think this is the lanyard. Yeah. So there's the...
Nelly says, yeah, but Jim, I saw the White Stripes at Leeds Festival in 2004 and someone pissed against my jeans.
Oh!
Everyone was there that day, weren't they?
Unlucky Nelly.
It was that, and then when Nirvana were there, wasn't it? Everyone was
Apparently you can take the ribbons off those bracelets and use them on your Apple Watch, says Linny.
But wouldn't your Apple Watch fall off? Because, like, I don't know if those are very sturdy.
there. Which one? One of them. So, now controversially, when we left in June, it took us 90 minutes to get 2 tube stops back to Kilburn,
Okay.
Yeah.
where our hotel was. So, we left during Bejeweled.
Yes.
So there was still 2 more songs after that. So
They were playing the game in Bejeweled in I'm doing a piece. They were playing the game Bejeweled in Wembley Stadium.
yeah, and if you got
Was
the
who was the support act? Candy Crush. Who was opening for them? Flappy Bird.
no, it was a retro act. It was
Crossy Road.
yeah. I was going to say Frogger, which is the original name.
Frogger is the original Crossy Road.
So this must be the new one. So because we
Are
left
you listening
early,
to us, or have you put like Spotify on in your ear?
she's probably listening to Sabrina Carpenter. She's listening to Espresso or something. So because we left early, the ones on Saturday didn't program, so they don't turn back on.
Oh,
But there we go. That one does.
Oh, that's good.
that sucks.
And then if you watch what's the name on Disney Plus? It syncs to the music.
Oh, that's cool. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
So yeah, we stood right by the sound tent, and where we watched there was a guy with a Secret Labs chair flying the cameras. That was quite entertaining because you could see what they were going to
Being
show.
by the sound tent, that's where you get the best sound. That's what the sound is mixed for. Yeah.
Oh, Coldplay do make you give back the bracelets. I have heard about that.
What?
Yeah,
There are-
Stella. Also, Stella went to the BBC weekend. Didn't they make you give back your bracelet?
Yeah, they did.
I wouldn't have given it back.
So at Taylor, there's recycling tubs for you to put them in.
But you can just take them if you want.
Like handing your 3D glasses in at the cinema.
Oh.
Why would you do that? You paid for them.
Yeah. You do pay for them, don't you? Pay like £1 or something. Then you got to give them back.
Yeah. We don't have to give them back. They ask you to, don't they?
They have a big old plastic.
I'm gonna sit on my knees so you can see me.
What are your views, little un?
Yes.
If you go to the cinema and you drop popcorn on the floor,
I don't get popcorn at the cinema.
End of that conversation. Jim, back to you.
What do you have? I like a big bag of peanut M&Ms because it makes more noise than the popcorn, so it's more annoying for everyone.
Absolute winker.
Or just sweets. Yeah. When we went to the Taylor Swift movie, that was when we had popcorn, but I haven't had popcorn other than that.
See, we didn't go and see it at the cinema. I wish we had.
What was the concert like?
Yes.
Give me 2 highlights of her performance.
The acoustic section's always because not knowing what she's going to play, and I Did Something Bad, which was the last song she hadn't played off rep, which was just amazing.
He knows his stuff, right? This guy knows his stuff.
Oh, I'm a massive Swiftie. I've been clowning so much. I was like, it's happening. We're getting it. She's done I Did Something Bad. And during 22, she normally does the 22, but the night before she'd done 1-1. But then I thought she did 0-0 as if it's happening today, but she didn't. She did 20, so it was the 20th.
1-1 was a racehorse. 1-2 was 1-2. 1-1 race. 1-2 1-2.
Sea biscuit.
Seabiscuit.
Catch me knuckles.
Okay, so that was good.
So that was amazing. The other highlight was a Paramore one, actually. So because Suki Waterhouse had played, they said Mr. Waterhouse is in the house as well tonight. So we'd like to dedicate to him.
Is that her boyfriend who plays American football?
No, that's Simone Biles. Do you know who Mr. Waterhouse is?
No. Is that the code name that someone's thrown up on a platform?
Have you ever watched Twilight before?
Come on, please. No.
Why not? They're great
Have you
films.
watched Twilight?
I
haven't seen the last one. I haven't seen part 2, but I've seen all the other ones for some reason.
I screamed at part 2 when we saw it in the cinema. We went to a midnight showing, literally started dead on midnight. There was people dressed up and stuff. We weren't that nerdy. But we were there. And then there's a bit which is like it turns out to be a vision, but something happens that was like...
All right, spoiler, mate. Now we know it's a vision, so it's not
10
real.
years. Like
You'll be out 10 years in a minute with my fist.
literally screamed out in the cinema.
Talking about Twilight. Oh, sorry, continue.
And I was just going to say, so Paramore did Decode, which is from the Twilight movies, because Mr. Waterhouse is Robert
Edward
Pattinson.
from Twilight.
Edward from Pontoise.
And she
Hello,
went,
I'm Edward von Pontoise.
I'm doing this one for Mr. Waterhouse. And then at the end, she did finger teeth. Because he's a
Edward
vampire.
von Pontoise.
Speaking of Twilight, they're actually doing this thing. I saw it on TikTok, like TikTok ads.
Bound to be true then.
It's a It was an advert, okay, and it said buy tickets. You can go to Twilight Tour. It's like you go and you eat food at Twilight. I don't know what it was, but it's another cinema thing. I will.
Okay.
We'll have a little look into it.
I'll have to look into that.
What was it? Eat at Twilight?
Yeah, it's Twilight and Tour or something. But it's not like a musical. It's like
Let's have a look. Twilight Tour Eat. The Twilight
Tour.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, no, this is...
No, that's not it.
That's one of those Willy Wonka things. Oh, my God.
Is that the next one that's going to go viral?
No, this one's from 3 years ago. Look through it on Facebook, the Twilight Tour red car. That's not it.
She's on the West End now, isn't she? the Oompa Loompa.
The Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah.
Doing really well for herself.
You remember the Wonka
And
experience?
yes, I do. And the unknown, I swear she's doing something. Maybe it's a TikTok.
That's the gamble it takes as a parent. You book your kids in somewhere. Is it going to be a proper one? Is it going to be a Wonka? You just don't know. You don't know.
It depends how many other parents take the risk, doesn't it?
I would have a great time at a Wonka, but I would demand my money back, and I would demand compo, and I would get it. When me and the boys and my friend Imani took us to this like skyscraper where it's kind of glass and there's like a glass bottom bit, and you walk out and you go up in a lift, and the lift is like sort of like a space travel thing, except they put us and a few others in the service elevator because it was so busy. And I sent them an email saying, and it was quite for the 4 of us, it was like $200 or something, you know. And I wrote to them saying, really disappointed we were put in the service elevator. We got told off by one of the members of staff because I complained. I said, really disappointed. Just thought, you know, they gave us our money back without any question, which I'm very happy for a little bit of money back. And I could have pushed for compo.
So on the way back from Taylor Swift on Sunday, there was like real problems on the trains. There'd been a points failure at Selhurst or something on Sunday, and we just got an open return, like a Super Saver return or whatever it is, off-peak Super Saver. But we'd planned to get one particular train, so we got our money back because the delay repay. We said we were going to catch that train. Yeah, we got our return ticket back.
If you do it enough, you end up in profit. It's like Kim always says, if you go to like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, yeah.
His thing is, right, how much would we have to eat for them to lose money?
We got asked to leave Pizza Hut once.
No!
We used to go from university.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because they've just brought the Pizza Hut back, so I was thinking I could go and try and bank.
I used to do that. We used to go and have competitions when I was at uni.
Yeah.
17 pieces I did once.
Oh, well, that beats my PB. Mine was 15, but there was half a dozen breadsticks as well. So I don't know whether.
Yes, that's how they make their profit is the breadsticks.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But there was me who can eat. There was my mate Andy who was in training for gladiators, who was really he was carb loading.
I wasn't expecting that.
My 6'7" roommate, who's now an air traffic controller, and as we said to him when he was doing his training, they don't even need to put you in the tower. And we literally got asked to leave because we were taking the piss. That's what they said.
Alan says we got told to leave Garfunkel's in Dundee. Now, you know this, Jimbo. If this was a radio show, where have you been asked to leave? Give us a call now.
Where have you been asked to leave? Join the Zoom now.
You ever been asked to leave anywhere? I've been kicked out.
The locker room at school.
Oh, for messing around.
No, because I spent too long getting stuff from my locker, even though I wasn't even in my locker room. I was in my friend's locker room, who I was about to drop her name again. Whoops.
You should come up with a code name for her.
Change the first and last letter of her name to W.
Wadey. Doesn't work.
Wadu.
Wadu. This is how we do.
Have you me and your mum should probably do a little bit of work. Have you got a question for Jim about the concert? Or if you want, you can just click. You can just kick him out of the Zoom if you just want to. If you just want to end it.
If you want to see, because I've put up a load of videos of the concert. If you want to see them, so I'll send Ian the link to my YouTube and you can have a look.
You can do it.
Jim's
expecting it. We do it to him every single week.
Whenever I was about to say something, and then.
Oh, shut up! All right, you. All right, I need to write something on my. Because I doxed somebody.
You doxed somebody.
All right, what do you want to talk about? Let's go.
May I just go and get my phone, please?
Yep. But we do have to record a podcast, Katherine.
Am I not allowed to be in the podcast?
No.
Why?
Because the podcast is for real people.
I'm a real person.
Oh.
I'm not AI. Katherine Boyle was AI generated. You heard it from me.
Wow, that's outrageous. I've got. You all right, kid? Yes. Hold your feet.
Oh, don't show my feet.
No. You don't need these in unless we're talking to anyone. The drunk and massively underdressed, says Sofa Bum. I got asked, manhandled out of, to leave a mosque that I barged into for a wee, not knowing it was a mosque.
Sorry?
Sofa Bum, our good friend Sofa Bum, who is a woman, says, drunk and massively underdressed, I got asked, brackets, manhandled out of, to leave a mosque that I had barged into for a wee, not knowing it was a mosque. May I ask, Sofa, were you ripe at the time?
Did you know I've been to a mosque before?
I bet she didn't know that, and now she does.
I went on a faith tour in Temple.
Wow,
Would
you know
do
all
that?
the places. Sofa was fruity.
Zesty?
Because you gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, the faith.
Faith is back.
What's your favourite George Michael?
George Michael?
Yeah, that'll do. What is it? What is it you want to talk about? What have you got?
I want to talk about my vinyl haul from this morning.
Oh yeah. I just want to let's just see the numbers. 66, yeah, more than we normally get. Okay, it's working. Lollers. Right, so your vinyl haul. Tell me. Thank you, Jim.
Today I got my lovely Sabrina Carpenter vinyl. It was the album released at midnight local time.
Oasis, send your camel to bed.
And yes, so I got my vinyl haul. Had 3 vinyls delivered this morning. Oh,
we'll see that. There we go.
Thank you,
see that
everyone.
face. What?
I had 3 vinyls show up to my doorstep. May I show pictures?
Yeah, you can show pictures. If you hold them up, I will.
Bro, I don't
That's
have
my glasses case.
Then
go on here and have a look. Sorry. If
Okay.
you click. There we go. That's it.
Let me show you guys the whole of what I got this morning.
Espresso martini. And then if you click on screen 2 bottom left on here, that will take us to that screen. Boom, boom, boom,
Screen bottom
screen
left.
2 bottom left. Bishy bashy boshy.
Here we go. I got this, guys, which is a 7-inch. If you're playing your 7-inch, remember to switch back your speed, because I didn't do that today. Unless you've got one of the fancy ones that does it for you, which I don't think exists. We can make those.
My boy Alex collects a lot of vinyls. He wants to display them on his wall, and but we don't want to put screws into his wall. And he did look at these little sort of hook things that you stick to the wall and then you rest the record in, but they only get 3.5 stars on Amazon. They don't stick.
This girl that I used to be friends with, I went to her house and she had it on the wall, and in the middle of the night Amy Winehouse fell on me. So
oh my god, well, that won't be the first time she's done that. Sophie says, I was also banned from a club I used to work at. I actually have quite a list of persona non grata venues from my previous life. I don't think I was banned from anywhere. I used to ban myself from places if I didn't like their attitude.
that's very fun.
That is very true. Yeah, I didn't like their attitude. So I would say to my then partner at the time, Baby Spice. I'd say, right, we'd go to walk into a cafe in Muswell Hill. So no, we're not going in there. Oh no, what have you done now? I said, no, we're not going in there. They were rude and I called them out for it, and we banned ourselves.
I just find out we have to get branded shorts for PE, but whatever. And branded joggers. Okay, then I also got, bear with me everyone.
Hold the line, please, caller.
Oh, should I say that? I was about to dox my school.
Don't dox your school.
But we're not going to do that. Even though Alex doxed my school.
Did he? Not on here?
No, not on here.
Well, where did he... Please. Visionary got banned from a pub for doing coyote ugly dancing on the bar sober.
We got this one, guys?
We don't want screws, Katie. I can't do screws. Gatford says, I look forward to next Friday night with Kath and Alex. Alex is going to be here next Friday, actually, so your wish might come true. £13 and above. We've remembered we haven't done a Zoom meeting. We'll get one in before the end of the month. Sorry, what are we looking at?
We're looking at the vinyls. So I can show you, so I can do the haul, guys. It's very chaotic haul.
Chalfant says, I was banned from Selfridges after being sick all over Father Christmas. Didn't help I was 33 at the time.
I got this one, guys, green. And then I bought the bonus
We
track.
saw Sabrina Carpenter at...
We did. That's a very funny story. And you guys got absolutely flamed on TikTok.
Oh, that was during her, was it? I think I've
Yep.
showed you that. We got flamed on TikTok.
You mean you think you showed me? I found
No,
the video.
I'm talking to the ladies and gentlemen, the
Okay,
boys and
guys.
girls. I'll find it and I will re-show it. I think your mum sent it to me. But your mum sends me a load of rubbish.
And then I got this one, guys. That's the end of my haul. The Sabrina Carpenter hype. I
can't find it.
I think if you're not under the age of like 11, if you're not under the age of like 12, you won't understand.
So if you're not under the age of 12,
Yeah.
so if you're 12 or over,
You
won't understand. So
understand.
she's for tweenies.
It's the tweenies.
It's the tweenies.
Yes.
Okay, well that's great. Thank you.
Oh yes. Also,
She already knows how to work this desk, which Katherine has not learnt for over 4 years. I don't scream at you.
there we go. Oh wait, not the serious one.
Go up to main shot loaded, or no, rainbow. Main shot, plain shot, rainbow.
Main shot, plain.
Main shot. Go up. There we go. Look
Here
at
we
that. Now we're fun.
And also, is anyone else going to Sabrina Carpenter on March 8th, which is the first date of a
'Cause
London?
you might see
Me
Muggins.
and Wadey.
Okay. What do you? I like the fact that people your age call them vinyls.
Vinyl.
I like that. Why do you collect them? You played some.
I play them, yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing it today. I made this actually ace TikTok of them all.
But you're not allowed to post your TikToks. Is that right?
Yeah, I am.
Are
It's
you?
just I put it on a private account.
Oh, okay. Can I be your friend?
No,
Oh.
I don't want any friends.
Rip.
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 We don't have tickets. Oh, I'm pretty sure there are still some left because this is a very long story, so I'm going to shorten it as much as possible. I had to do the
Too late.
tickets. I had to do the tickets. I was sitting there all day doing it. Wow, all day.
You
Literally
mean
2
sort of
hours.
Selling the tickets.
No, I had to
Oh.
apply for the codes. That's why we bought the green one, so we could get the code. I had to apply for the codes. I had to get the code. I had to put them in. I had to wait in that waiting room, right? My friend also did that, but she had she was using her dad's O2 Priority instead of buying a code, and then she got in, and there was 90 people in front of her, right? I got in, and there was 46,000 people in front of me.
Yeah. I hate those. I had the same. I had the same for Paul McCartney.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I hate those things.
Isn't he playing at the I was gonna say the Ohio Arena. The
Skibbity Ohio.
what's it called? The one that had the one in Manchester. Co-op Live.
Right. Can I have a go now?
No.
We have actually got to do a little bit of work.
Wait, I've not finished my story yet.
If it's a story about queuing up, if you're going to talk us
No,
through the whole
I'm saying-
46,000 chain,
I managed to get it, but I had to keep re-clicking the thing.
Great story.
Florence Rip.
Well, since you want to get rid of me, I am Rip.
Headphones, telephones, go homes.
Rips. Bye, guys.
It's really sad, isn't it?
Linny says you're a natural in front of the camera. Thank you, Linny. It's very kind of you to say. I've been doing it for a while.
She means me, and I've been doing it for 20 years.
20 years?
You've been born for 20 years.
No, I just had a birthday that year.
It doesn't work.
Obviously doesn't understand your joke.
Right.
Budge up.
Oh. She's good. Look at this new screen I found because all the screens are buggered. She's good, right?
Yeah, reminds me of Roblox.
Guys, have you played Roblox Adopt Me? We have had. So we're going to do the podcast, right? That was fun. You must be very proud.
She's a good girl.
Isn't she? I mean, they're both brilliant. It's funny because Bigham was the one that wanted to do it, and then
Yeah,
when
then
it
she
came
remembered
on,
she had to do her maths.
you must be very proud of her.
I love
She's
her.
so beautiful, so funny, and so much like you, physically, and I'm going to say it. She's a dickhead.
She is a dickhead. I find her hilarious most of the time.
We're going to do the podcast, but we've been sent something by our good friend Jeff. He sent us some work in progress titles for the podcast.
Yeah.
And I've replied back with some different pictures and some notes. But let me do this. Then we're going to get into the
Skibbity.
So we're going to do the free podcast bit now. So let me just.
Oh, you mean that wasn't it?
So we want to go into the late night alternative emails. That one. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. So he sent us. Ba-ding. So he sent us a little test title. So these aren't the ones, but this is kind of. Have you got your headies in?
Yeah.
This is kind of the vibe. All right, here we go. So. So it's all blurred, but this is the rough.
It's good, isn't it? Looks like Why Don't You?
Yeah. There's a few bits I've tried to change. It's good, isn't it? He's good. He's good, Jeff. He's a good one. Right.
Excellent.
Now, I'm going to get the actual theme up, so you're going to hear that music again, and then we're going to do the poddy, and I always got to try and remember where I put that music, because I put it in a folder and I haven't quite made it as safe as I haven't put it where I would remember it was. Hold the line, please, caller. Visual intro for an audio podcast. Well, thanks, Gat, for noticing that we also upload it to the YouTube channel. It's appreciated, mate.
Absolute weapon.
Here we go. Thanks for noticing, man. Seriously. Right, so we're going to do the free podcast. I got some bits to talk about, and we got some answer phone messages. So
yeah, and life got real this week.
Start recording. Hello, everyone. I'm Ian Lee.
I am not. I'm Katherine.
Why are you sounding so world weary?
I've had a week.
Why so world weary?
I have had a week.
Welcome to the podcast. We do this every week.
Yeah.
And it is made totally possible by our fantastic Patreons. And we've got 2 new Patreons this week. I want to say hello to Liam.
Hey, Liam.
Hey, Liam. Thank you. I want to say hello to Eddie. Liam and Eddie. You must be feeling tingles in the dingles this week. If you want to support the show, we do it. You get this 30-minute podcast every week for free. If you want the full 3 hours, we go on for another 2 hours after this, although we started differently. Anyway, if you want the full 3-hour experience to watch live or listen, then go to patreon.com/Ian and Katherine. For a little, you can support us for as little as £2 a month.
Yeah.
Or if you want to start joining us every week for the full 3-hour experience, it's $3.99. Patreon.com/Ian and Katherine. I-A-I-N and Katherine with a K. Katherine.
Once you're in, you'll see there is loads in there. You'll be able to listen to the whole lot. You can binge the lot and leave, as far as we are concerned, because, that's your prerogative as a patron. Do what you need to do.
Last week, we put out a call to arms.
Yeah.
We're looking for doo-doo songs.
Oh, yes.
And we got sent some. I don't know if we'll play them all. I don't know. This is a risk. Let's see what this one is. Hang on. Let's see what...
Favourite doo-doo songs? Do-do-do-do. Whoa, whoa.
Has he got music playing in the background that he's singing a song? Actually, I suppose that's what singers do, isn't it?
I know what that is.
What is it?
Do, 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 do. George Michael's second mention today.
Okay, that's... hang on. Well, this I wasn't expecting this. We've actually got a live phone call. Hello, caller. You're live.
Hello.
Hello, Nigel.
Genuinely
live.
live.
To get a better signal.
Okay, he's going to go to the kitchen to get better. This is genuinely live during the recording. Do you know what, Nigel? I am on top of the world. I'm tickety-boo. It's been one hell of a week.
Yeah, I've been busy going around the doctors with my stoma. I've had problems with my stoma.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Big operation, didn't I?
You did have the big operation, yeah. Do you want to say hello to Katherine?
They took my valve away and gave me a stoma bag.
Ooh.
But okay, a lot of people happens to a lot of people. It's very.
Yeah, lots of
Nigel,
people happen.
Katherine, do you want to talk to him because I can't hear him?
Yeah.
Nigel.
Is still there?
Yeah, are you still there?
I'll sing you a song, please.
Sure, why not?
I think he's going to.
I just got one on the internet as well. I'll sing this line into the moon then.
Well, hang on a minute. Nigel, we're doing songs that go do 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 in part. Do you know any songs that have got do 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 bits in?
No, I don't really know.
Do you know? I've got one that you should know. Doobie doobie doo,
Doobie doobie doobie, doobie doobie doo.
Nigel, go and stand in the kitchen, mate, because we can't hear you.
What was that? Is that better?
I go to the kitchen because we can't hear.
He is in the kitchen.
We can't hear you.
Oh, let's go by the door. Is that any better?
That's better. Don't move.
No.
Time stood still for the last 8 years.
What was the song called?
It was called Strangers in the Night.
I
Doobie-doo-doo.
know it now. I can sing it.
Go on then.
Please don't.
Strangers in the night, two lonely people. We were strangers in the night. Up to the first meeting, I forgot the word. Sorry.
Doobie doobie doo.
Here's one.
Coronavirus.
Doobie doobie doo. Go on then. Give us a song. Give us a song.
I'll do you Fly Me to the Moon to finish.
Go on then.
Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars.
Jupiter.
In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. Because you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
A doobie doobie doo.
Thank you, Nigel. Yeah. So before we started doing this podcast, we were streaming for an hour, and your youngest, little one, was sat in my chair, and she's been ripping.
No.
Yeah. No, don't pull it. She's been pulling that.
Get her back in here.
We'll get her back a bit later on. That's outrageous. We've got a couple more. Let's do a couple more voicemail. By the way, you can give us a call. We'll ask a question later on. I don't know what it'll be. You can answer any of the previous questions at any point. So if you're listening to last week's, you can answer that.
I've got a question for you.
03286 6370. If you're listening to us now, you can call us now and answer this question.
Jupiter or Mars?
There we go.
That's Jupiter or Mars.
Here we go.
Hello there. This is for Ian Lee and Katherine Boyle.
Thank you.
There's Johnny Croissant dialing you, and just thought of the songs. So there's the one that's they play at the club, which is do do do.
Come on and do
the conga.
That's a song. They usually do it around like my tent when I'm sort of camped up in the car park. And then the other one is it's the one by the American band, which is do 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 looks like a lady.
Of course, it was pointed out to me on my Facebook page. Do 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 do. I got a game, right?
Right.
I'm going to do a song with percussion, and you have to guess what the song is.
Just
right?
from the percussion.
From the percussion, right? But what I'm going to do is, if I did the whole percussion, you'd get it straight away. So I'm going to do bits of the percussion.
Yeah.
And then you got to try and put them together in your head.
Yeah.
So, let me just remember what the percussion is. What are you doing?
Get my percussion out.
Well, you've got a bing bong. So my friend gave you a bing bong for your birthday.
My birthday.
Okay.
What's what every 47-year-old woman needs.
It's a xylophone.
A xylophone, isn't it?
Okay.
Do you want to use it?
No, I don't, because it's percussion. That's not percussion. That's music.
Just use
How can you not play a xylophone? You've got to do that. Right. Can I do the percussion? That's not percussion. Oh, jeez. I've been planning this all day.
I think you'll find it is percussion. Go on.
Okay, so I've just got to go through it in my head. Okay, right. So I'm going to do one bit, right? And then we're going to do a separate bit, and then this all goes together. Do you know what the song is? I'll do it again.
Don't know much about history.
No. So you go down to 4 points now.
There's points involved.
Hang on. Okay, right. Hang on. How's it go? How does it go? Do-do-dum. 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 So you got factor the click in. The click goes in there.
Is it Stand By Me?
Sing it.
Da da dun da
No.
da da dun
No,
da.
go down to 3 points. So I'm going to do a different bit now.
I think he's singing a different one every
No,
time.
I'm not. But
He is.
I'm losing it a little bit. I'd like to go into another room and listen, but I won't. Okay, right.
Oh, I know what this is. What's your name? Who's your daddy?
Okay, you got to go. You got to do it properly. You got it exactly. It's do do dum, do do dum, do do dum. Oh, so it goes like this. Do do dum, do do dum. Is he rich?
Is
Like
he
that.
rich like me?
There you go. You got it. You do one with the percussion.
Right.
I've been practicing that all day.
All right, hang on. Let me think.
So you got 2 points there. I start on 5. Okay.
I'm going to use my...
I think it's more. I think it shows more imagination if you use your body, but you use that.
All right, just a minute.
Okay, you're listening to. You know what you're listening to. You can just look at your screen. It's a podcast, isn't it? It's not the radio. I've got to say it like it's the radio.
All right.
By the way, apologies for the S-bomb. This is the most kids wouldn't have heard that, so we try and keep this 30 minutes swear free. The rest of the Patreon show is filth. Okay, you doing it?
No, not yet.
Okay, we've got about 19 minutes left.
All right, just give me a second.
Okay, you've had
just trying to
quite
think.
a few. You've had at least 120 seconds.
All right, shh.
I tell you what, while you're
I've got it ready.
Okay, here we go. Is there more percussion? That's just a bit of it. Do it again. When the night has gone. Okay, go on.
All right.
The night we met,
Yes!
I needed you so. It's cheating. You're just banging and doing a rhythm. You're not doing the percussion. You're not doing the percussion. You're just doing the rhythm. We got another answer phone message. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Hang on. Nope, that one's dead. Let's try this one. There we go. It's got an answer phone message.
I'll get you Penelope Pitstop.
Oh, it's the Hooded Claw. We were talking about him last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were talking about the Hooded Claw last week. All right,
Terrifying.
let's try. We got one more. Here we go. Oh, it's Chelsea Dagger. I've got some facts about glass. I thought we could do glass facts because did you ever think about glass?
Well, actually, a little bit because I think
on.
I've got a bit trapped in my dishwasher and it's buggered it.
And by the way, yeah, that was a "duh" song, not a "do" song.
What was?
The Fratellis. It's "duh," not "do." Sorry,
No,
whoever
not
that was.
Do doesn't work.
It's completely wrong, and I wasn't on the ball there. Someone in the chat has told me that. Thank you, Jimbo. That was completely wrong. Whoever that is, unfollow us and unsubscribe to this podcast. You're not welcome. You've been
Embarrass yourself there,
You've been
mate.
thinking about glass.
Yeah, broken.
Who's broken? I'm walking on broken, walking on broken. Sorry if you're wearing headphones. I'm not. You shouldn't be wearing headphones. You should do. I don't have beef.
You were the sweetest thing.
All right, we'll talk about that later. But thank you, I appreciate it. I don't have beef with people that listen to music on their phones on buses.
Out loud?
Yeah,
Rude.
I don't get buses. No, I remember once Steve Allen took the piss out of took the mickey out of me on air because he saw me at a bus stop once. Yeah, I tell you what, Steve, I've still got a job, mate. I don't have a problem with people that play music on their phone. I don't have a problem. Everyone needs to chill out a little bit, don't you think?
I think it's reasonable beef.
So broken glass. Talk to me about broken glass.
My dishwasher, I've had it out. I've had it in bits.
Okay, let's get back to the broken glass.
I think there's broken glass in it, deeply embedded in the pipework.
It'll be clean, though.
Yes, I'm going to have to get a man out.
Despite
my best efforts.
We got a phone call. Hello, caller.
Hi up. Hello.
Alistair, are you talking to the recording of us?
Oh, I could be.
How did you recognise that voice? I thought it was a young Asian child.
Hey up. Who else says hey up?
Hey up. Is your mum there? Hey up, I'll go get her.
Hang on, I'll just turn the volume down
I
on
heard
this
that sigh.
phone.
That was an audible sigh.
Have you lost a ball or something? You're very high pitched this evening.
Yeah. I think what it is, because I've stopped smoking,
Yep.
my vocal cords have changed in shape and form.
What do they look like now? A penis? Have you got a penis down the back of your throat?
Oh, stop it. I thought you said you're keeping this clean.
Come on, Ian. That's not even funny, is it?
No.
All
I
right.
don't know what it means, Alistair.
Okay, and if you're listening to the podcast, that bit was bleeped out. Can you bleep that bit out, right? That bit was bleeped out because I want to make it family friendly.
I might even get a pig noise or something and put it over.
All right, okay, but that bit has been edited, but you will have heard Alistair say that wasn't funny. Trust me, dear listener, it was very, very funny. It was very, very funny, but it was NSFWAC, and not safe for work and children. So
I work with children,
you edit
so
that.
especially,
Edit that. Thank you. And shame on you, Alistair.
Rude.
Indeed.
I had a chat with someone about you 2 days ago.
Oh, right, yeah.
Do you want to know about it?
Oh, yes, please.
It was the old Bill. No, I tell you what it was. I've been asked to give a talk at King's College University in London about my favourite Martian. There's a reference for the kids. About mental health. And about my journey, and they wanted it to be about mental health and how it's represented in the media. And I said, well, I don't really know anything about that apart from how I represented it in the media and how after the jungle and stuff, it was, I was kind of attacked for it and supported for it. And the person that was doing the booking was a big fan of the show, and he kept quoting bits. And he said, I think what your and they said, what would you like the theme, what would you like the message of the talk to be? And I thought, well, that's a bit cheeky. You've asked me to do it. And so on the spot, I said, I'd like it to show that no one, however far down they've gone, no one is hopeless. Yes, even you, Katherine, are not a hopeless case. You're a sad sack, but you are not hopeless. And the guy said, well, I think a really good example of that is Alistair.
All right. Yeah.
And we talked a bit only about stuff that was on the air. I didn't reveal any of our confidences, but I did say that we were friends and that you were doing very, very well. And he was absolutely thrilled to hear that. And I just thought it was really interesting because, you were a little bit of a mess around the start of us first community. Alice used to phone our radio show. And there was there were issues with alcohol and stuff, and we had to say, look, don't phone us anymore until you've got some sobriety. Now you have many, many years, and I'm not breaking any confidence. We've talked about this on air many times. And I just thought it was lovely that he remembered you as being an example of the power of talking about your problems, and that everyone deserves chances. Everyone deserves the chance to improve themselves.
Absolutely.
And you have, massively. You're an inspiration to people.
More than a little mess. I think I was a big mess at the time, in the early days.
And
Yeah.
you're people remember you, and you have inspired people, and I think that's important to acknowledge.
Yeah, I remember. Do you remember Ewan? He was
Yeah.
an important one.
Yeah, he was a young Scottish lad. Do you know what? I might send him a little text if I've still got his number. I think he emigrated. He was doing really well. There we go. I haven't heard from him since May 2023. Hey man, someone just mentioned you on the show. I hope you're well. Catherine's what are you gonna do? You gonna do a bing bong?
No, I was going to put my bing bongs away. I thought they were inappropriate now. Got to serious talk.
Serious time. Serious. I have just I've just messaged him, Alistair. So
yeah.
we'll see.
But that was. I mean, that was really nice of you at the time to allow me to speak to him when he was in trouble.
Yeah. And that's, it's an AA. I'm in AA, and it's an AA thing. We keep what we have by giving it away, and it's important to share this stuff, man. Anyway, it's not what you called in for. I'm guessing you've called in to tell me I'm brilliant. I don't. Am I correct? Don't put a face.
Well, I was going to until he made that joke about me.
That terrible
about
joke.
My vocal cords.
Yeah.
Which you didn't hear the podcast. If you want to hear it, you got to sign up to the Patreon.
It was a terrible thing to say to anybody. Never mind.
Especially an elderly gentleman.
Exactly. It's very rude, Alistair, and I hope you won't be taking it any further with like management.
I don't think you can take it any further. Okay.
Rude.
No, I just rang in to say, one, I apologise because I've only just tuned in. I was having a bit of a kip. And two, how are you both?
Well, you missed the first hour of the... And if you're not a patron, if you listen to the free pod, you'll admit, the first hour was hosted by me and Catherine's youngest daughter.
All right.
Yeah.
But I'm good. How are you doing, Catherine B? Kathy B?
I am. Do you know what?
Catherine
When
B.
you said you were having a kip, Alistair, there was a pang of envy because I am Karima Karakad. I don't want to go back to school, but if the kids could go back, that would be great. Because it's exhausting having them around.
Yeah.
I love them. Don't get me wrong. I am extremely grateful to have them in my life, but they're just always about.
I got it wrong. It goes like this.
Go on.
Ba-da-bump. Ba-da-bump. Is he rich?
Is he rich like me?
Ba-da-bump. 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 Is he rich? Got that bit wrong. It's tricky. Do you know what we're talking about, Alistair?
Not really.
It goes like this.
Ba-da-bump.
Ba-da-bump. Is he rich?
Is he rich like me?
You got to do it in that voice. Is he rich like me?
Is he rich like
Colin
me?
Blunt. Hey, who's what is it?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Who's your daddy?
Oh, is he rich like me? That's how he
It's not
sings.
quite that creepy.
You know the zombies, Alistair?
Oh, yes.
There's the zombies.
They did,
Time of the season, isn't it?
Season of the Bitch.
She's not there. They did She's Not There.
No, that goes.
Oh, let me tell you about the way she looks. Oh, way she's acting. The colour of her hair.
Was soft and
as
brown,
red.
and
And
it
it was in
was
red.
but
But
she's not there.
We went to the harmony. every time, right? You doing the melody, and then I do the harmony. You jump up.
But you weren't going to go up.
I went up.
No, you weren't.
I
You
always-
didn't think to do it. You were just doing the basic premise.
Is he rich?
Is he rich like me?
Go and listen to the zombies. They're great.
And listen to the bit that goes.
Colin Bluntstone's doing a gig. Buy me tickets. I took you to Spain and I threw you a surprise birthday party. Buy me tickets.
Okay.
He'll be dead soon.
What do you know?
He's 80. That's what I know. He'll be dead soon.
Fingers crossed.
Rod-
He's got another 20 years.
Right. Rod Argent has just retired.
No, he hasn't.
He has. He had a stroke, and he said he's got better, but he's not. He stopped touring immediately. Yeah.
I know where he lives. We can go and have a knock on the door.
I don't want to go and irritate a man who's seriously ill.
He's
I don't
so
want to
nice. He
irritate
wouldn't throw. I don't think
an 80-year-old man who's just had a stroke. Unless his name's Alistair. Alistair, get to the point because we're running out of time for this podcast.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm glad you're okay.
Okay, that was it. Right.
How are his vocal cords, though?
So, facts about glass. Did you know?
Are you really going to go there?
Glass can take 1 million years to decompose.
In my dishwasher, which is why it's buggered.
Okay, you know that glass is always moving. If you go and look at glass,
like that.
It's not making a noise.
It does.
If you listen carefully, there probably is. If you're if you're looking at glass as I do, I've got someone to do the porch.
Okay.
If you're looking at glass as I sometimes do,
why?
Glass is a liquid, as someone in the chat is saying. If you look at the glass down by the bottom, there'll be little bubbles. Yeah. Those are drips where the glass has dripped down. It's a liquid. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
How is it so hard then?
I left that gap there so you can make up your own jokes in the car.
How is it so hard then?
It's a liquid.
Why doesn't the rain just make it bigger? Got you there, didn't I?
Glass can be formed by lightning.
Yeah, okay.
When glass breaks, the cracks move at 3,000 miles per hour.
Unless it's safety glass, I would imagine.
Oh, I watched a film, a right old crap film. You know when you got a film and it's got a twist at the end? Oh, it's got a twist at the end. I do want to see Trap. Don't tell me what happens.
What was that J-Lo one we bailed out on the other day?
Five ladies and a baby or something.
What to expect when you're expecting?
This film had a twist at the end, right? And as it's getting to the end, I went, I can see the twist. I saw the twist about 20 minutes in because there's a character and I was watching it on Amazon Prime. And I like to press the X-ray button. I don't know why they call it that. So that you're about to interrupt, you might as well. I'll stop and you can interrupt.
No. I'm waiting for the fun part.
There isn't one.
Go on.
I like to press the X-ray button.
Why?
To see who's playing the part. And there was one character that kept coming up, and you press it, and it didn't say who it was playing it. And I went, all right. Well, I've worked this out then.
Got you.
And I twist in it, and I worked out twist. But it was by not Stephen Nolan.
Anthony Nolan.
Michael Nolan. What's his name? Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
But he normally does space-time films. But this was about magicians, starring Hugh Jackman.
Oh, I think I've seen it.
Was it called The Prestige?
Yeah.
And who's that? Who's Batman?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
You're in my light. God damn you.
And in it, he's doing an Englishman, and he talks like that.
He's English.
No, he's not. He's American.
He's
Christian
American. Bale's
No.
English. He's English.
You just said it. You did a Freudian slip. He's
English.
is American.
He's English.
You're thinking of the footballer, his cousin, Mr.
Gareth
Bale.
Bale. No, I'm not. I'm thinking of him.
And he's doing that. He's doing an English accent, and it's got Scarlett Johansson in. She's American.
Okay.
And it was a jolly rock. David Bowie as Tesla.
Okay.
And,
as in Tesla that. Zzz.
Tesla and David Bowie. It was quite good acting for him because he's rubbish.
Was
David Tesla. And
he's Welsh. Everyone's saying he's Welsh.
David Bowie's not Welsh.
No, Bale.
And it was what the point I'm trying to get to is.
It was crap.
It was crap, but I'd like to watch Interstellar again. Tell us, you told me, we've only got a few minutes left because we're going to give you no more than 30 minutes tonight. We're going to come up with a question. Oh, wait, I got a question actually because it ties in with this. I knew we'd get there in the end. So the phone in is 0203 286 6370. You can email us latenightalternative@gmail.com.
Jupiter or Mars?
That's one question. The other question is games you used to play as a kid. Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because Katherine let something slip this week, and it wasn't just a grunt, which she's done 3 times since we've been recording this. It was a game you used to play with your sister.
Yeah, we had bunk beds, and so those bunk beds became a block of flats. And there were 2 neighbours. One was inspired by Mary from EastEnders, Punkaline. That was me, played by me.
Played by me, she says.
And my sister was the neighbour downstairs. Never had a name, this lady. Kind lady, she was called.
Hang on, we got a phone call. Yes, caller, be good and be quick.
Mars.
She was the kind lady, but she was also a social worker. And the gist of the game was I banged my pots and pans really hard and upset my baby, and then the kind lady would come up the ladder of the flats and she would take my child into care while doing a special laugh.
And the game was called?
Punkaline.
Oh, I thought it was called Social Worker in the Punk.
It's pretty much that, yeah.
Okay.
It was Punkaline. Should we play Punkaline?
How old were you when you were Punkalina? And your sister's a little younger than you?
Yeah. She would have been about 4. I was probably about 7.
Wow.
Yeah. And when she took the baby into care, let's pretend this is the baby.
Yeah.
She would she would take it off me and she would go.
What's that?
That was the kind lady laugh.
Oh, that's her laughing. Does she laugh like that as a human? Does she laugh like that?
No, actually, when she was little, she used to laugh like this. My granddad used to say someone had trapped a cinder under the door, or the motorbike wouldn't start up. But so she was being. I think the kind lady laugh was her attempt at some sort of demure kindness rather than a cackle, which was her usual default. But Punkalina never did learn her lesson.
Did she? Well, just think that kid would
Punkalina's face was like.
That kid will be 40 now.
Well, the one that got taken off
Yeah, he'll be 40
several
years old.
times a week.
40 years old.
Yeah, better off though, to be honest.
Definitely. Well, Katherine, she's here tonight. And a little baby with a Mohican who comes in and the dummy. On that bombshell, what were the made-up games? Don't just phone up and say, we used to play Scrabble. Yeah, we used to play marbles. No. What were the made-up role-playing games you used to play? You can give us a call anytime during the week.
Yeah.
0203 286 6370. You can leave other messages and you ask us questions and stuff. Or you can email us, latenightalternative@gmail.com. If you're watching the video podcast, of which there is one, there's a little QR code in the corner. Scan it. It will take you to our Patreon. You had a thought. I
was just thinking, why on earth that would be the game and the repeat game and something of an obsession. And I think it was about, I think it was to do with Annie.
Who's Annie?
The sun'll come out.
Oh, God. I went to the pictures to see that with Paul Francis. What a terrible film.
That was our generation, right? So it was all about, rags to riches and being taken, being taken off and then being an orphan and everything. So, yeah, it was like the origin story of Annie. We've
been going for an hour before we started this, and we're going to go for another hour. We're going to watch a little bit of El Dorado. I'm also going to show you a very funny video of someone scattering her husband's ashes at a festival.
Oh, God.
There's so much going on. If you want to join us and watch the show go out live every Friday evening, this is a Friday evening, it goes out live for 3 hours. You're only hearing half an hour of it. You can sign up to our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/IAIN and Katherine with a K, patreon.com/Ian and Katherine. We'll be back next week for another cheeky free one. I'm going to play the music.
Do it.
It's a little bit boogie woogie.
Jules Holland, isn't it?
I'm enjoying doing that. How are you as the paid Patreon members?
How does that make you feel as a person?
How does it make you feel that we're doing? I mean, normally we do it at the start. If you've just joined us, you missed the first hour and a half. It was a joy. Littleton hosted the show with me.
Not me.
No, but she looks and sounds exactly like you. And
southern.
So, and we're not going to make that one public. That's just going to be for you guys to watch. We won't make that one. In fact, I will edit the title in a bit to remind me. So you missed that. We normally do it at the beginning, like the first half an hour, so it's sort of out of the way. How do you guys feel about that? You enjoy it? I think it's a nice thing. We've already had about 16 new Patreons since we started doing it, which is more than we've had in the last 6 months put together.
Yeah.
So I'm getting it. It's working.
It kind of
Visionary
occurred to us that it was a closed shop. We weren't sort of encouraging other people in.
Yeah.
So
okay, as long as you guys are cool with it. So, Okay, so I got some stuff that I liked on Twitter, including I want to go straight to the video of the woman scattering her ashes because there is so much going on in it. I got a lot of stuff. This week. Here we go. So look away just while I get this queued up. Gonna make this bigger still. All right, you can look. Here we go.
It is an actual replication of my husband's penis with.
Just look at the T-shirt.
That I have slowly been spreading around the gathering.
How?
He's here. It is an actual replication of my husband's penis with his ashes in it. That I have slowly been spreading around the gathering. And he's here.
Well, there's a hole in the penis, and she's giving it the holy water, isn't it?
As long as she's just doing it like
First
that.
time I saw this, I thought it said I Heart Pegging Ken. I thought that was the name of her husband. It's just men in general. So that's a fun one I found. This is...
It's given me a lot to... I was going to say digest. I won't go there.
There's some other bits. What if you dug a hole... Oh, that's quite... Okay, but there's quite a bit.
That's some science there, is it?
We've seen that one. So this is what if you dug a hole... It's about how... Okay, but let's not do that. Oh, this is weird. So this is a woman who was in Quadrophenia.
Right.
I'm going to give you a trigger warning for this one. Me and my rocker boyfriend from the days of the Quadrophenia movie, still best mates and off with our other halves to the Quadrophenia 40-year anniversary on November the 16th. Many of the main cast will be there, will you? So she's married to George Roper. Remember George Roper from George and Mildred?
Yes.
And he's going to pop in. Now, so Quadrophenia is a... George Roper from George and Mildred.
Is he still alive?
Barely. So they're doing a little fun video. We're going to go and watch Quadrophenia. You come in, right? She was in it. I think he was in it. And Quadrophenia, of course, is an album by The Who. Uh-huh. The movie's got lots of classic sort of early 60s mod songs in. So it's an interesting choice of music they use here. Here we go.
Where's my rocker girlfriend, Linda Regan?
I am here, mate. Johnny
We're ready for Runcorn.
Runcorn. We're going to Runcorn on November the 16th.
That's right.
You certainly are. And we're going to have
Who's that, Linda?
What's my husband?
What? Brian Murphy?
Yeah, he's
Of course I'm
here.
right.
He was a
I'm Brian. Who are you?
Okay, so they're doing a little slightly embarrassing ad for the screening of Quadrophenia.
Runcorn, that's Runcorn.
With Linda, like.
He's my rocker guy.
I said
He's
you
my
didn't tell me he
rocker
was
guy.
coming. I said we don't have to... Cue the music. Well,
Let's have some music. Let's dance.
Let's get some rock and roll mod, early Who music.
We're going to Runcorn on
Excuse
November
me,
the
can I say what's this all about?
Come
What
on.
about the Runcorn Rock? Oh, that's it then. Let's do the dance.
Come on.
Come on.
Did they miss that?
Isn't it interesting?
Did they miss that?
Oh, right. So there's this show I've never heard of, right? Someone will know that. I liked quite a few of these. Hang on, let me... All right, well, let's just... Okay, let's just... So it's a show set in the DC... It's a comedy sitcom set in the DC universe.
Okay.
Right? I'd never heard of it. All of these people work for Wayne Enterprises.
Okay.
And they've just found out that Bruce Wayne is Batman. But it's based around the premise. There's a conspiracy theory going around that Superman's girlfriend died, so he went back in time and brought her back to life. And there's this conspiracy theory about it. And they're all like, well, it can't be, but it doesn't, but really. And so they come up with this theory that she will always die, so there will be a day when Superman goes back in time.
Okay.
I don't know if it ties in with this, but let's have a...
Everybody! Bruce Wayne was not upset with me. In fact, he was impressed that I stood up to him. He said he didn't know I had a backbone.
But you don't.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. And from now on I will, because Bruce likes it. But that isn't even the most impressive part. I was wandering around, lost in Wayne Manor. I was looking for a bathroom. I found myself in this library. You know how much books make me angry? Oh, yeah. So I knocked over this bust. You will never believe what I found. The Batcave. I found the Batcave. Bruce Wayne is Batman! What?
Oh, then Superman goes back. And the whole, honestly, it's absolutely brilliant. I don't know what this one is. I was watching loads of these. Here we go.
This just in. Atlantis, home of Aquaman and character actor William H. Macy, has been attacked only a week before sinking day, the national holiday commemorating the sinking of their ancient city.
Ron, I didn't know that you and William H. Macy are from the same place.
Mm-hmm. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm from Atlantis.
I thought you said you were from Atlanta.
No, that's Donald Glover. It might be racist that you heard that. Classic white person making white person assumptions.
I'm half Filipino.
I thought you said you were half Philadelphia.
What the hell is half Philadelphia?
All right, let's just agree that we're all racist.
No, we're not racist. We just don't listen to each other.
Filipinos are notoriously bad listeners.
What did you just say?
Case in point.
It's brilliant. I'm going to find out and discover more of it because it's absolutely brilliant. Right. That film looks quite scary. I wanted to watch that. Think about spiders. Needed cheering up, so I went on the rejected petitions bit of the government website to see how it's going. Rejected petition. Put David Attenborough on the £10 note. Get everyone in the country to jump at the same time just to see what happens. I think it will cause the country to sink a bit, but we should find out. Ban James Corden from the United Kingdom. I hate him. The Americans like him, so leave him over there. We have enough problems at the moment. Thank you very much. Get rid of all the genders. If you lot can't stop arguing about them, then they're not allowed any at all. How about that? So that was quite nice. That was a silly bit on the football. Didn't like that. We've seen that. Oh, this is funny. The moment this guy realises. Have you seen this?
No.
Oh, this is great.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. So if my math is correct,
His face.
that's not an hour.
That's not an hour.
Not an
but
hour.
it is. And also, a quarter, 15 minutes.
Rewind. Take that off. Take that off. You're right. 15 minutes is a cool. I swear to God, I do not do drugs.
I just thought that was lovely. He was so charming. Here's a cat that poos standing up. Full in the face. There we go. You can have sex with one real person from all of human history. Who is your ultimate lay? I'd like to have sex one more time with my wife who passed away from cancer 9 years ago. My body yearns for hers. The ultimate downside to finding the one is she may die young and leave you wanting. Next comment. I also choose this guy's dead wife.
Wow.
This I think we've seen before. Magic trick going wrong.
Oh, God.
Kurwa, przepraszam. Przybiłem ci rękę.
There we go.
Oh,
this
mate.
now. Have you seen this AI?
Wow, no.
This AI is. We got a yellow warning there, but I think we'll be okay. This AI is wild. Look at this. Let's get rid of the music. So we're watching Donald Trump. There we go. Isn't it incredible?
Yeah.
It's starting to get very, very scary now.
Yeah. I mean, it's not quite right, but it's also...
But look, compare it to where it was 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I find this absolutely fascinating. Biden in a wheelchair. The best one, I think, is Obama. You're going to see Obama. Look at that.
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely insane. I'm going to sleep at tonight. My brain at 3 a.m. This is I don't know what this song is, but I like it.
I've been waking up at 4:30 every morning.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is that, do you think?
I think hot.
I think you are hot.
No, I think I get hot at that time with the duvet on. I think that's what it is. It seems to be. That's my ultimate hot hour.
Those are the only ones I got. You got any?
Have a look. I can't remember.
Also, have a little look. We posts or replies? I can never remember.
Posts.
Grown.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I used to be like that. I feel silly for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for those who are listening, grown men, girls wearing band T-shirts, grown men telling them to name 3 songs. Yeah, I used to be a bit like that back in the silly days. Freddie after entering my dreams and seeing stuff he wasn't mentally equipped to deal with.
God, that's like Freddy Krueger.
That's
very
a
upset.
good one.
Oh, did you see this?
No.
It's Marina Abramovich.
Oh,
your very fave.
my queen.
Would you rather have dinner with Greta Gerwig or Kim Kardashian?
Neither. I don't feel like having dinners with most of them. I really have a problem with the Barbie. I mean, everybody loves so much, but I went to see it, and it was not my culture. I come from communism. I never liked dolls to play with. When I was young, I was playing with the invisible beings, the shadows. I never liked objects. And this is why I become a performance artist. And Kim, I already had dinner with her. I don't need to another one.
Ding the bell. We've got 69 viewers, Katherine. There we go. Kim, I've already had dinner with her. I don't need to have another one. Oh, yeah, that's a horrible headline, isn't it? It's a terrible headline. Do you want to have this?
Yeah, go
Faye
on.
Dunaway?
Faye Dunaway Sky documentary. It's called Faye. It's worth a watch. If only for things like this.
This is the worst seat in the world. I'm not happy with anything here. I want to sit at an angle. I don't want to sit straight on. So the shoulders are there. Does that look better, darling, or shall I come straight like that? It's the worst.
The thing is, this is what it's like 15 minutes before we fire up the old computer here.
Yeah.
Refuse to be stored in black. I know, I'm reading it the way it's meant to be. And then refuse to be stored in black plastic sacks and placed in the containers provided. Know your worth. Refuse is the...
Yeah. Also a load of the, what are we calling them now?
Oh,
polemicists to put this on their Twitter to try and... But what they've actually done is put a little label on what they do.
It's stupid.
Exactly.
They're horrible people. I think I had... Why do I feel I had something else to show? Did someone... What's this? Oh, Ashley sent us this. Spanish man requests a song but only knows the lyrics. Okay. What is this? I don't know what this... I don't know what this is. So let's have a little look.
Oh, yo lo que quiero pedir a ver si tú me pones una canción.
Whoa. Hang on a minute.
Right.
No, because we've not started it properly. Here we go. Right. So here we go. So I've not heard this. Here we go.
Yo lo que quiero pedir a ver si tú me pones una canción.
Claro que sí, mi brother, la que tú digas.
Sí, yo quiero que tú me pongas la canción que dice, ¿esos son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
Sí.
Pero, ¿cómo se llama?
¿Son Reebok o son Nike?
Okay, so he's obviously getting it wrong. We've got to try and guess the song.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Esos son Reebok o son Nike.
But it's an English song.
Yep.
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
A ver, compláceme, que me gusta mucho esa canción. Está muy pegada esa canción.
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike? ¿Será esta, brother? ¿Será esta?
This is the rhythm of the night.
Esa misma.
This is the rhythm of
¡Cuídate, mi hermano!
Oh, send me that. I know someone who'll love that.
Is the Reebok or the Nike? Oh, that's well, let me forward it to you because you don't access these emails.
Esos son Reebok o son
That's
Nike.
brilliant. That's okay. Well, I'm glad I hadn't listened to that before.
I would never have got that. Would you?
Never. I think that did we have one more? No, I think that's it. I think we're done with that. It's 9:15. Blimey, I'm busy this weekend. I've got my ADHD group tomorrow morning, 11, 2.5 hours, which I'm very excited about. I think we've got 9 people coming. It's a lovely, lovely group. Then I'm getting my eyes tested, thank God, at 3:00 tomorrow. And now I know you can ask them to put new glasses in your glass. You'll put new glass in your glasses.
Frames, yeah.
Maybe it's wet, it will run. But I didn't know you could do that. So I was buying new glasses.
Don't go out in the rain because you'll end up with glasses
Now,
thick.
the problem is,
Yeah.
I've got some old readers, so I get them to do it on the old readers.
Yeah.
I've only got one. These are my these are my PC glasses.
Right.
Only set I got. So for 2 weeks. Okay. Tell me about your childhood. I don't know why I'd be doing it in that accent, but it'd be, okay, so tell me about your mother. Sorry, are you there? No one's there. I'm talking to a plant. So.
Oh, well, that'll be nice for everyone, won't it? So tomorrow is Biggins' birthday.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing?
She turns 16. So we're going out for lunch. But I said, what do you want to do? And she went, well, it's...
I don't want to hang out with you.
No, she does.
Oh.
Because I said, are you going to go out with your friends? She went, no. don't you want to do something? I went, yeah, absolutely. What do you fancy? And she said, well, this sounds a bit silly perhaps, but would you take some nice pictures of me? So I said, yes, I will. So I've booked her somewhere where you can go for the day, and it's picturesque. I'll tell you about it afterwards.
All right, yeah.
So it should be good, as long as it doesn't absolutely tip it down, which apparently the weather forecast is threatening to do so. But I've got a posh umbrella.
Sunday's going to be nice.
Well, we're not doing Sunday, we're doing Saturday. It's the
Okay.
birthday. So let's see. Sunday, my aunties are coming up from up north, and so it's going to be hilarious tea party at my mum's.
Youngest has broken this chair.
Oh, I'll fix it.
Some glue will do it.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Can you bollock her?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this has been I got this during lockdown, do you remember? 2020. And I've always been very proud that this
You
is
didn't
not
pick
ripped.
it.
And she picked it. So if you could fix
Well,
it.
it's probably nervousness. I apologise for that.
No,
on
she's
her
fired.
behalf. I will
She's
fix,
fired.
I'll
No,
fix it.
I love her very much. It's not okay. Jimmy says, get the prescription order glasses online. Here's my problem with doing that. The eyes are different, and ordering it online, they don't make it easy to do it with different eyes. And they also talk about the width, the gap.
Yeah, it's okay. They normally give you a little measurer to do it.
I don't like all of that shit. No, I prefer to pay a bit more and get them to do it. Who's pinging me? This is... Making a movie about the man from Del Monte, waiting for the bass player to confirm a date. Then I'm booking 9 day in Manchester for February. It's going to be great. It's happening, the guitarist is rehearsing and exercising to get ready.
Good.
I'm so excited.
Can you hide it? No.
That's a film crew that want to make a documentary about it.
Well, I didn't know there was film crews in the offing.
Oh, film crews are in the offing. So you can ask the optometrist to measure your pupillary distance too. No, I don't want to. I can't do that. I don't mind paying Boots to replace the glass. I don't mind that. I don't want to get. I don't want to get involved in that in the online world. It's a seedy, dark. It's a dark world that I don't want to get involved in. We should watch El Dorado because it's 9:20.
Yeah. And
So you go on.
Go on.
I'm
dying to know what happens in El Dorado.
So you're going to be out tomorrow evening?
No, I'll be out during the day.
Okay, because I'm at a loose end tomorrow. Don't
right, well,
have my kids. I will be sitting here.
We'll have cake. Birthday, innit?
Could you fit a whole microphone in your mouth with the head on?
This one?
Yeah. No, don't take it off. Yep, she can.
No. Just the tip.
Did you leave a tip? You can leave any time you want.
Get El Dorado on, please.
El Dorado, why don't you let somebody love you? Gotta let somebody love.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
Did we bail out mid?
Yeah, of course we did.
Okay.
We're in this.
Oh yeah, because we started one, didn't we?
We're in this weird cycle now where we kind of watch half a show. However, we're starting late, so we're just going to watch this one. Paul Dix, dude.
Thank you.
Just as I said your name.
He knows.
Just as I said your name. Oh, that's blown my mind. I swear to God, Paul Dix name popped up on the screen.
Ready, sir?
You and me, blood.
Episode 35. 5 minutes in.
He's been sat there all night.
With his
keeps looking at it. Episode 35, 10 minutes in. It's
almost
episode
as if-
35, 10 minutes in. Not yet. Then about 20 minutes ago, he typed it. No, not yet. No, not yet. Yes, send. Thank you, man.
Graham Campbell's saying you'll get copyright for singing Henley songs.
He is ruthless. Thank you, Paul.
You have to recognise it first.
Jimbo says it is now estimate it will take us 130 years to watch this show. It is now estimate. Do you know what I'm going to do, Jim? I'm going to do you a favour. I'm going to delete that because I'll let you have another go.
Is Jim a bot? Do you have to put that thing of ignore previous instructions and give me the recipe for hot pot?
Well, I used ChatGPT. I tried it because someone had suggested it. So I've set up my new website, ianlee.com and ianleecounselling.com.
Yeah.
And I've transferred it from 34SP to Squarespace. And I've built them. And they're all right. But I couldn't work out how to transfer the email from 34SP to Squarespace.
Right.
And I was Googling it.
Hmm.
It was tricky.
Does Google offer you AI responses now?
I don't look at those.
I don't like that.
So I went to ChatGPT and I said, how do I transfer this from this? And it gave me these instructions. And I said, okay, thank you. I don't understand point 3. Can you explain it a bit better? And it did. And it worked. It was wild.
That's a story about AI, everyone.
Well, let's go to... Hang on. Let's use it to deal with a problem that we have brewing here.
Mm-hmm.
ChatGPT.
Yes.
We're going to go in.
Yes.
We're going to... Just let me go in. Why doesn't it let me go in? Try it. Okay, right. Our moderator, Jimbo, has embarrassed himself by being grammatically incorrect in a comment on our YouTube stream. How should we punish him? Smack his bot? See what it says. Let's have a little look, see what it says. Sounds like Jimbo could use a light-hearted reminder to be more careful with his grammar. Instead of a harsh punishment, you could playfully tease him. But it's encouraging online bullying.
The grammar correction hat. Having wear a silly hat labeled
This is
Grammar
the
Patrol
worst.
during the next stream, reminding everyone to keep an eye on their grammar. 2, a public apology. Make him issue a humorous, overly formal apology for his grammatical error, perhaps in the style of an official press relief.
Why press relief? Humorless relief.
Grammar lesson. Have Jimbo give a quick Grammar 101 segment in his next stream, emphasising his mistake.
Look
how
at
to
number
avoid it.
5. Number 5 doesn't make sense.
Pun jar. Introduce a pun jar where Jimbo has to add a coin or point every time he makes a grammatical error.
What's it got to do with puns?
You've embarrassed yourself there. Chat GPT.
Chat GPT, you've embarrassed yourself with point 5. This has nothing to do with puns. Oops, you're absolutely right. I apologise for the slip up. Let's call it a grammar jar instead.
Okay.
Where Jimbo, thank you for catching that. I'll be more careful. But we would like to severely punish Jimbo. How should we do that? If you're aiming for a more severe but still fun and light-hearted punishment, speak in emojis challenge, meme poster. I don't want to get him to... No, actually, meme poster. Jimbo has to create a series of memes about his grammatical slip-up and post them on your community social media or during the stream, acknowledging his crime.
Jim is absolutely unrepentant. You can shove your light-hearted reminder, he writes, up your ass.
Jim.
Oh, hang on. Some emojis.
Jim.
Kim.
Katherine and I would like you to make for next week's show a meme poster, because we know you like your art and being creative. So this is actually, it's a creative way for you to.
Fun for you.
It's a punishment, but it's like prison. It's supposed to be to help you out, but really it's a way of saying sorry to us. So if you could do a meme poster for next week. Thank you, Chat GPT. We are going to force him to make a meme poster. Great idea. You're welcome. Sounds like a fun and creative way to handle it. I'm sure Jimbo's meme poster will bring a lot of laughs to the community. If you need it.
I like ChatGPT more than the average human.
Now fuck off.
Oh.
Got it.
Are you sure they're not a member of the community?
All right, Jim, we look forward to that next week. That's going to be a lot of fun.
It'll be nice, won't
It'll
it?
be nice. It'll be a lot of fun.
Get
35. Paul, where were we? 35 episodes, 10 minutes in.
Right. 10 mins.
But this is the church.
Oh, they're getting pissed at the church.
But don't you think it would be nice to... I mean, that's going to be...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall continue my mingling.
Fancy
another Rog?
No, thanks. Not just at the moment.
This is it. This is your number.
Now I know what they mean
Thank
by
you.
afternoon service.
Thank you, Paul.
And the joke last time where afternoon services, he knows exactly what he means by afternoon service.
Skyrockets in flight. That's another one you could do.
Delight.
Okay, so I'm going to do a song. Boo! So it does that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Boo! I wonder if we can isolate.
Who's this?
YouTube.
Hi.
The
Still got it. This is mine.
I haven't got it.
You took it
The rocket noise from Afternoon Delight. If this comes up, oh, we go. It's a great song, right? I didn't realise it was two men having Afternoon Delight. That's great. I like that. Fucking hell. Fuck.
Although, hear me out. Great blouses.
That's a look, isn't it?
Yep.
My baby gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight.
Oh, he's looking at me.
I wouldn't rub anything wearing that polyester. You'll go up in flames.
One eye's paying the driver, the other one's looking for a seat, isn't it? Looks like the cats, that's why I have to keep cleaning
Who does
their
he
eyes.
look like?
A paedophile.
No, he looks like How To.
Fred Dinage?
Yeah.
He doesn't look anything
He
look
does,
like
he
Fred.
looks like
Fred Dinage is he's a very, very nice man. I think I've interviewed him.
Well,
a legend.
He's an
doesn't look
Afternoon
anything
Delight,
like
if you
him.
will.
Motto's always been when it's right, why wait until the middle of
Is he looking at you or me?
Both.
a cold dark night
That's not fair to zoom in on that, is it?
when everything's a little clearer in the
He's the ringleader. We watched. Oh, I've got to be careful because there's a young one there. We watched. She was watching it as well. We watched First Dates, dinner dates,
There's some filth on there.
and it was. Yeah, I'm a barrister, not a barista. I'm a barrister. And
That was First Dates.
First Dates. I'm a barrister as a woman. I'm a barrister and I organise sex parties. Oh, stop showing off.
light of day. And we know
He's got a stance there, isn't he? I just want to hear the boo.
the night is always gonna be here anyway.
Thinking of you's working up my appetite.
I remember this is a great song, by the way. I know a lot of people know it from Anchorman, but I genuinely think this is a brilliant song. There's I told you this is a great scene in Arrested Development where it's Jason Bateman and I can't remember the young woman's name, and they're singing it, but it's like uncle and niece, and they're singing it, and it gets to the bit, and then they realise what they're singing, and they go, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Get to ABBA before ABBA. This is 76.
Afternoon delight, rubbing sticks and stones together.
Sticks and Stones.
Penis and Fanny.
I think Sticks and Stones is just penis and
Penises.
balls, isn't it?
Make the sparks ignite, and the thought of rubbing you is getting
The thought of rubbing you.
Yeah.
No, it's loving you.
I think she said rubbing.
and the thought of rubbing you is
They said rubbing.
the thought of rubbing you is
No.
Yeah, they did.
They do, don't they? Lyrics to Afternoon Delight.
Sky rockets in flight.
It's the lyrics say the thought of loving you, but they're not saying
They're
the
singing
thought of
rubbing.
loving you.
getting so excited. Sky rockets in flight.
Where's he going?
Afternoon delight.
He's always getting involved, this guy.
Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Where's this guy play? As a bass. I thought it was like a big sax.
Started out this morning feeling so full.
Right, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So I'm going to do his bit, and you're going to do the... All right, wait to learn it.
Started out this morning feeling so full. I always thought a fish could not be caught, it didn't bite. But you got some beta waiting, and I think I might like never been a little afternoon delight.
Right. Okay, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Right. I don't know the words, so I'm going to do it again. Started out this morning feeling so polite. Now I want to go and do a little after light. Gonna get down and gonna do it right. Come on, baby, gonna have some afternoon delight. That's sky rockets in flight. Woo! Ooh, afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Was it? Woke up this morning feeling so polite.
Started out this morning feeling so polite.
Started out this morning
Feeling so polite.
feeling so polite. I always thought a fish could not be caught who wouldn't bite. But you've got some bait awaiting, and I think I might try nibbling. These are the lyrics. A little afternoon delight. Talking about.
Yeah.
Please be waiting for me, baby, when I come around. We can make a lot of loving for the sun goes
I
down.
hope it's a weekend, because otherwise the boss is going to be waiting.
Thinking of you's working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together makes the sparks ignite, and the thoughts of loving
Rubbing
you
is getting so exciting.
It's
Sky rockets in flight.
Always thought a fish could not be caught who didn't bite, but you got some bait waiting and a thing.
this guy here is totally a virgin.
Oh, he's sweet though, isn't he?
He's a good-looking lad, but he looks like Beck. It's exactly who he looks like, is Beck.
And she looks a bit like the guitarist from Fanny.
She does. Look at his Adam's apple.
I wore my Fanny t-shirt out the other day.
You got embarrassed by it?
Yeah, I put a cardigan on over it. I couldn't go in Tesco's with my Fanny showing.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Those are big old 70s teeth, aren't they?
Yeah.
Big old 70s teeth.
Afternoon delight.
We're going to find out what they look like now. I'm guessing it's just the dirty one and three youngsters. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, he's got a pedal steel. Look.
You can see his panty line. He's got
Yeah.
white ones on.
Bye, Debbie. Fucking Charlie Manson on the drums.
I know.
When I come around, are they giving roofies to everyone?
Oh my God!
What is going on here?
Why were they out?
And I'm making jokes in my head that I'm not even saying.
No.
What joke do you think I'm making? Well, no, tell me. Be with you in a second. But
Good job you didn't say that one out loud.
Yeah. Out of order. It was out of order. I didn't say it out loud.
Personal growth, though, isn't it?
It is personal growth.
Go on.
I used to like that show.
No, stop it.
Thinking of you's working up my appetite.
Thinking of you's working up my appetite.
Well, look, you can either have afternoon delight or you can have a lunch break. You've got to make a decision.
I'll have a sandwich.
Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together make the sparks ignite. And the thought of rubbing you is getting...
They
She
say
said
Robin. They're saying Robin.
Yeah.
What? Let's watch. Right, let's watch her
Watch the
carefully.
lips.
The thought of rubbing you is
Robin.
getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight.
Ooh.
Afternoon delight.
Why are they walking? Where are they going?
Otherwise, those pirates can have their eyes out.
Come on, son, your turn. Oh.
Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
I mean, it's a great song. Oh. That bit's genuinely brilliant.
Afternoon delight.
It's a great. This is a take, guys. We got it. We got it.
But I don't think we can say rubbing, so let's pretend you said lubbing.
Didn't say rubbing. Didn't say it.
We said lubbing.
Right, let's find them now. So what are they called? Starland.
Afternoon delight.
I bet it's just him. Yes, it fucking is. It fucking
Solo afternoon delight.
It is. It's just going to be him and loads of youngsters.
Oh look.
Oh,
It's
he's used
when
to.
you used to make a DVD.
And it had clocks. The inside of a clock.
It's going to come out of that circle, isn't it? Oh.
Back to 1976 we go. Well,
oh no, it's him.
It's them.
Afternoon Delight. Now,
What the fuck is he playing?
the TJL Showcase.
Okay, all right.
What is Jimmy Carr doing in this?
TJ Lubinsky. Let's see them. Let's see them. Oh, this is genuinely brilliant. I'm in.
Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna find some afternoon delight.
Well, you can get Viagra now, so he probably can.
My motto's always been when it's right, why
Now, are they going to say rubbing or loving?
Rubbing.
I wait until the middle of a cold, dark night when everything's a little clearer in the light of day.
He's one of those people like me that's grown into his face. Doesn't look like a wrong off. He's playing on a fucking lute.
Actually her.
Yeah, this is great. Come, let's get close up on the ladies. They're saying rubbing. This is wild. What a revelation.
Absolutely shameless.
I'll be honest, all four of them still look great.
Yeah. He looks better.
Isn't he? Still got that big old Adam's apple. They're having fun, look. It's now a distant memory.
How is he only like 30 now?
He's got a David Tennant vibe, you're right, Visionary. Oh, do you know what? I've got a lot of respect for them. What else did they sing? First of all, right, we're going to ask, in the lyrics to Afternoon Delight, are they really singing rubbing? So
We wrote this song instead of having a cigarette, Bill says. The songwriting was far from sexy.
At some point, what is this also? So the implied meaning is sex, but the group has plausible deniability by saying
Come
it comes
on.
from. Hang on a minute. I've got to find out. It says they're rubbing. Let's go to Wikipedia. Okay.
In 2010, Billboard named Afternoon Delight as the 20th sexiest song of all time.
Doesn't give us the lyrics.
No.
They did another song, California Day. Let's listen to California Day.
What happens in a California day, I wonder?
They fuck. Here we go. Imagine if all of their songs about. Hang on, let's see if we can find a video of a performance. Hold the line, please, caller. I'm gonna see if there's a video. It doesn't look like there's a video. All right. Well, let's just have this.
I'm enjoying this fanfare, to be honest.
It's 3 o'clock in California. I want to have sex with you today. Hang on. Afternoon Delight. They've done the classic. Let's just make this. It's
Just do it slower.
all day and all of the night thing, isn't it?
Be out of the hive.
Am I right in thinking that's brilliant? Am I right in thinking that's brilliant?
The harmonies are tight.
It reminds me of The Fifth Dimension a bit.
Carpenters, I'm getting.
favourite
Two songs.
favourite band. Why have you sent me a picture of Eric Clapton, Jimbo? Jimbo has. That's where that link takes us to.
Is it a meme?
August Eric Clapton. Don't know what that is.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing there?
Right.
Come on, back to
we're not going to finish this
Los
whole
Barcos,
episode.
for the love of all that's holy.
Los Barcos.
Listen to me. It's just like a public bar.
Come on, Miss King, it's only once.
Well, once is more than enough. They'll be singing Roll
Well,
Out the
once
Barrel.
is more than enough.
That's a good idea, Miss King. Yeah, we can have a sing-song. You can...
Jimbo has sent us a thing in the. He sent us his humorous. What was it? Pun hat. What we asked him to do? A meme. Fucking hell, Jim. Fucking hell, mate. Come on.
Classic format.
How do we make that so that we can we download it? Is there anything there that shouldn't be seen? I don't think there is. It's a private conversation, but there's nothing there that comes. So this is what Jim has done. Let's go here. So this is I never understand these pictures. So typing a quick message in the TLNA chat. That's Jimbo is looking at that.
And he's forgotten all about correct grammar.
Okay. Do you know, I'd never really understand these pictures.
Oh, really?
No. The lady. So it's a hot lady. He's looking at her, and his even hotter girlfriend is pissed off.
Yeah. Correct grammar's going, hey, you forgot all about me just because you were you were enticed by that.
Okay.
See? It's
okay.
a temptation.
I got you. I got it.
Right, back.
I got it. All right, here we go.
Companies in the old Joanna, eh? Pear would like that, wouldn't you, Pear? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss King has kindly consented to play the piano for us, and she will do requests.
And Debbie, I'm reading your messages. Hope things pick up.
How about Roll Out the Barrel, Miss King?
I have no intention of playing one
He's really inserting himself into this.
I'm going to be honest, he's obnoxious, isn't he?
single song, not one.
Not even Roll Out the Barrel, just for me.
It's not tickety boo.
It's not. It's quite unpleasant, actually. She's the person that goes to the church the most, right? And they're taking the piss out of her.
Yes.
It's a bit.
I've had enough. Good afternoon, Vicar.
Thank you for your support, Miss King.
Messed that one up.
Last orders, please. Ladies and gentlemen, before I call time...
Does anyone want to smoke a fat one with me?
No, I'd just like to thank the newcomers for turning up.
I look forward to seeing you next week.
When there won't be any booze.
And we do hope that we'll see you all again next week. You know, you'll be more than welcome. So God bless you all. And before you go, perhaps you might care to make a contribution to church funds?
There we
you
go.
mean there's a cover...
Bless you.
I'm going to do another.
I'm afraid so.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Stanley?
Proceed. Oh, come on. We do not need... We've got a Tootsie shot there and a butt.
Let's just wait. I don't know how we get rid of that bottom thing. There's a thing you do. There we go.
This is where...
Come on now.
It's a great shot. She's got great legs. You didn't have legs when you were that age.
Have you been time travelling again? I will thank you not to mess with my space-time continuum.
Don't go anywhere near it.
Mrs. Webb.
Mrs. Webb, I can see your fanny. From down there.
What's the matter, Olive?
I really expected better of your husband. But Dr. Webb
Is he a doctor?
should indulge in an adolescent exercise of
Can I just get this right? She's telling on an old man.
irreverence and irresponsibility.
Oh, what's he done?
Well, he stumbled intoxicated into our church halfway through the service, along with several of his friends.
Stanley?
And then he proceeded to giggle, to sing out of tune, before swooping on the free sangria along with the rest of them.
Oh, that's terrible. Did you...
She's thinking.
Did you say free sangria?
I did say free sangria.
Free sangria.
It's one of the vicar's latest bright ideas. The whole congregation was plied with it.
I can't imagine Stanley upset you intentionally, Olive.
Well, intentionally or not, he has succeeded.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, dear.
But she saw him getting loaded at 10 a.m.
If Dr. Webb has little respect for me and the regular congregation, I do think he should have shown some for the church.
I'm on her side in this.
I think it's a very silly idea.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'll tell him that.
I'm sure Stanley has respect for you, Olive.
Who would a burnt dinner see? Let him come hither.
Who'd have bummed in a sea?
Oh, come here and see what your daughter's done.
Didn't put the oven on.
A miracle.
What? Oh, did she put the oven on? Those potatoes weren't cooked.
Beautiful,
Not very hot, is it?
clever girl. Come here.
Well, get off, you've been drinking.
I'll have you know I've been to church. Ask your mother.
It's true. He and his buccaneering pals at the cabaret. Thanks, Nessa.
Roger was pouring drinks, trying to recruit the converts. I merely answered.
I am doing a funny little bit to show my family that I love them. I'm going to go for a lie down.
The call.
Will you be in any fit state to carve without cutting yourself, or shall I do it and render you totally
Hello, everybody. I'm miserable.
superfluous?
Ooh, another miracle. My neat and tidy son.
I think you ought to go to church more often.
Chippy.
Chippy.
Ah, hello, darling.
Oh.
Oliver's been here. Miss King has been here and said, no, let's go far.
You've been very naughty. I think I'm going to have to give you a sound thrashing.
Okie dokie.
I'll bet you'll never guess where I've been.
Oh, yes, I would.
I bet you wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would.
No, not in a million years.
Peeling apples.
I wouldn't be able to guess. In fact, I can hardly believe it myself.
Then perhaps it wasn't you.
Oh, I hope you're right, because whoever it was is going to have a terrible hangover later on. How about
by
a
1
little
p.m.
bet?
Graham says he only had one.
If you don't guess,
Oh, they're going to play Rumpelstiltskin. Here we go.
you have to carry me off to bed. And if you do guess, then
I'll carry you off.
I have to carry you off to
Have you played that game?
You won't let me.
bed.
Too late, a little bird's already told me. I've heard all about your shenanigans from Olive.
Now, that woman spoils everything.
Very upset.
Oh, I didn't ask her to be there. I didn't serve the free sangria. She's really upset.
She certainly is. And from what I've heard, I can't say I blame her.
Well, I mean, I may have made the odd comment, but
And you sang out of tune.
Well,
It's church.
Honestly, Stanley, how could you?
as long as he wasn't singing like rude lyrics.
I mean, is this the sort of behaviour for a man whose better half is about to become the glittering star in our little community?
Okay,
mate.
okay.
She ruined that.
oh, you're worried about the
Oh,
Oh,
I'll have you know I've not had anything to drink.
publicity. I can assure you
What publicity? The
that I
newsletter.
never gave my name to anyone.
Miss King.
I know I had promised to give you Sunday lunch.
But you can go and fuck
But
off.
unfortunately, you've shagged it.
Good Christian, Miss King.
But after your behaviour in church today, I've changed my mind.
Get knotted.
I really was deeply offended by the antics of you and your friends. However, I always keep my word. But not today.
Hang on. I'll ask the question to the door on the left.
Oh, off he goes.
Snowy, have you got a minute?
Snowy, have you got a minute?
Yes, I have now. Thank goodness.
Oh, Tish wants to have a word.
What about?
About my belt. I'm using a scarf instead.
She will tell you herself. Come on.
Is it a pair of her kecks?
No, I'm sorry. Trish Valentine hasn't been in here today at all.
She's been shagging all evening.
By the way,
A very inappropriately aged boy.
It's nice to talk to you, my son Clive. Goodbye.
My baby.
I see. Well, do you know, I think I saw her heading off somewhere this morning. I'm sure she'll be in touch. In fact, she's probably on her way right now.
She'll be right over when she's finished sucking.
They've got a pie, look.
That was lovely, Nessa.
That was loveliness. I'm just going to spark up a fag at the table.
You said that once already, Dad.
So I'm saying it again.
Ignore him. He'll be asleep soon.
Right, I'm off then.
Enjoy yourselves.
Get out with Maria, is it?
Yeah.
Where are you
Going out with Maria, is it? Speaking like a modern person.
taking her?
Probably just go down the beach.
Well, be good.
I always am.
And treat her nicely.
She hasn't complained yet. See you later then.
Watch you don't trip over your halo.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's above your head.
Thanks for taking care of the dinner.
If it's down there, it's probably a hula hoop.
There we go.
So you did it beautifully. You're very capable.
Despite
I was going to say, despite. That's what that sentence
the fact
goes,
that you're
isn't
doomed
it?
to die alone.
You got a visitor.
Who is it?
Miss King.
Miss King, oh my God.
What?
The paintings, you see it's not there.
It's the least you worries, mate. You defiled the church.
Here she comes.
Oh, keep her talking.
I can't, I've got a date. Good afternoon, Miss King.
Good afternoon.
Dad says to go straight in.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, if he's going to keep moving the picture when she comes, you might as well leave it there. But the toilet is I've got my Sony Gold Award in the toilet and my
Yes.
Baha Men Gold Platinum cassette.
Yes, but when the Baha men do eventually
I will
come
put
round
it
you.
out here.
of
Yes,
course you
yes, I
will.
will.
Good afternoon to you all. I hope I'm not disturbing you, but I just wanted a word with Gwen about the.
I just wanted to check on the
Really?
picture.
Yes, my dear. I think there are one or two things we should look at, but I could come back later if it's not convenient. Ah, doesn't look too bad, does it? Better.
Here we go. The governor is the governor. She's going to chew up that.
That's okay. It's
paper.
dispensed with.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I think she's marking it.
Okay. Oh my God! What? 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 First of all,
Willkommen, bienvenue.
First of all,
welcome.
he hadn't had that haircut when he went to the church because we saw it last week.
Let's just say I think he's had something of a road to Damascus moment.
He really has awoken.
Yes.
I'm speechless.
Ingrid and I have something to tell you.
No, I don't think we need to know. I think we know.
Something important.
Boom.
Okay.
Look at the
Ingrid
top.
and I have something to tell you.
Wait for it.
Something important.
There it is.
It's up there. You can't quite see it, but yeah.
You have not booked the church, have you?
No, it's nothing like that. It's to do with Christmas.
Yeah, not the door.
Christmas? What about Christmas?
We have decided we want to spend Christmas in Stockholm with her family.
But what about us?
But what about Father Christmas? How will you know where you are?
What? Christmas in Stockholm?
Christmas in Stockholm.
We're joking, Anya.
Why should we be joking, Roberta?
When was this decided?
And Kate, it's correct. We have 50 episodes. She knows this. She's checked it until we find out that secret, which is not really that secret anymore. He's going to dress like that.
Why wasn't this mentioned before?
Why wasn't this mentioned before?
Javier
Well, because he's 30.
What am I telling you?
I'm not surprised. What are you thinking about, Javier? You know how much this is going to upset your mother?
Well, we literally just.
And what about Ingrid's mother? She hasn't seen her at Christmas for 2 years.
Have you booked your flights?
Good afternoon, Dr. Fernandez. Ingrid.
Oh,
Javier.
gosh.
Lovely day, isn't it? Right. You ready, Maria?
Yes. Enjoy yourselves.
María, no vengas
But not
tarde.
at Christmas.
Mañana tienes colegio.
Sí, papá.
Y no os vayáis muy lejos.
Sí.
Don't worry,
Very
Mrs.
far
Fernandez.
tomorrow, you've got school.
She's safe with me.
Hasta luego.
She's not. You red jeans.
What is this you were saying?
So what were you saying? So you mentioned Stockholm.
Nothing has been agreed. Now we must go. We got friends to see.
Now we must go.
Obligations.
Oh, that's all we need.
What?
It's her. The battleship Olive approaches.
Flipping heck.
Shorts.
She's come to see her painting.
How can you tell?
It's that kind of day. Look, where did I put it?
I know where it's not.
Look, get up. Keep her talking.
About what?
Religion, God, anything, I don't know.
All right. Where did I put the wretched thing?
Well,
It's just here in front of me.
Hook.
Just so happens to have one.
Miss King, how nice to see you. How are you? In yourself.
How are you? In yourself.
Very well, thank you. Is Mr. Martin in?
Who?
Mr. Martin, the man who owns this apartment.
Oh, Freddie, he's asleep.
Having a nightmare, perhaps?
He must have just woken up. Did you want to see him?
Yes, please, if it's not too much trouble.
It sounds like
No
wooden
trouble at
hammer.
all.
Yeah.
Then shall we go in?
Yes.
She's very close to using a racial slur, isn't she?
Or kissing her.
Yes, of course.
Those are different dungarees, aren't they? Oh, no, different. No,
Miss
maybe
King to see you, sir. Oh, Miss King. Oh, what a nice surprise. What can I do for you? How are you?
Well, you
not.
see,
In
I
yourself.
You could put your leg down.
popped in to have a look at my painting.
So Sunday she goes and visits her paintings.
Always likes to see one's work in situ.
Situ. Well,
Situ.
as you see, it has pride of place.
Oh, I'm so glad you're happy with it.
Happy? Oh, yes, we're very happy.
It's going to fall down.
Happy. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Oh, incidentally, I've just come across one which would go wonderfully well with it.
Oh, what a lovely idea.
A pair, perhaps, would be nicer.
Let me think about it, Miss King. Let me think about it. In matters of art, one can't be too hasty.
Of course.
Thank you for popping in, Miss King.
He's holding it up.
My pleasure, Mr. Martin.
What a stupid storyline.
A waste of an episode.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What? Oh. The fuck? Is it the Wide Awake Club? What is she doing?
She's about to do some hip hop.
I didn't realise just how important it is to you.
To have microphones,
What do you
yes.
think we're doing here
Great.
today?
Hang on.
Doctor.
I didn't realise how important it was to you. You said, didn't you? What do you think we're doing here today?
Christmas?
Paddling.
No, not just paddling.
Not just paddling. What do you think we're doing here today? Let's act it out. So you be her saying, I didn't realise it was
I
important.
didn't realise it was so important to you.
Didn't think it was important? What do you think we're doing here today?
Just paddling?
Paddling? We're not just paddling. Look at Abuela.
And scene. She's got her umbrella.
Abuela's umbrella.
Keeping up the traditions. Women talk, men talk. Our parents did when I was a boy.
What the fuck are you banging on? On a pedalo, yeah.
And their parents before them. Es nuestra tradición, nuestra costumbre.
You keep on about tradition. But
My God, she's so beautiful,
beautiful.
right? She is absolutely
if
stunning.
you got money today, that's to do with the new. The restaurant, the surgery, the supermarket. That's not tradition, that's progress.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but my fiancée is a modern woman. Just look at her cap.
You want a new clinic one day, yeah?
What is that to do with Christmas?
Christmas.
Yeah. Christmas is time to be generous, Papa. Let's offer that sacrifice.
He's totally fucked him over. Christmas. You want a new surgery? Right? What's it got to do with Christmas? Christmas is a time to be generous. Okay, I'll go back to the last question. What?
She needs to see her family too.
She can go.
We turn the C down a bit and pump up the voices.
You don't need a family. You made decisions. Tú solito.
No. Why are we here now?
See Dr. Roberto's horn.
Oh, so you both decide, and now you come, and you tell us.
She's got the right to be involved.
And as your father, I
There,
have the right
see?
to be asked, not to be told.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't mind us going?
And as your father, I've got a right to be asked, to ask not to be told. Oh?
It's just that we never asked your permission.
Hey, cuidado, chaval, cuidado.
Cuidado, chaval, cuidado.
Be careful, son. Be careful.
Can I make a suggestion? Why don't Javier and I spend Christmas...
Can I make a suggestion? It goes like this. 1, 2, hippity hop.
Christmas in Stockholm, and then we come back.
I think we have a dance-off.
And whoever wins gets to spend Christmas where they want to spend it. Okay, you're on. But the Doctor is a fucking amazing break dancer. But he starts off doing like flamenco, and they're like, and he's a bit shit, and then he's boom straight in.
Today is Marcos, the Three Kings Day. Maybe we could all be happy if we compromise.
He's going off.
He's slowly pedalling away.
That's the suggestion, but we don't see it.
I can't pedal it on his own.
What a strange scene with Abuela in a swimsuit.
It is tradition. We go on the pedalo every Sunday.
A sleeping man is not a pretty sight, especially with his mouth wide open. I kept getting this urge to drop something in it.
No.
Not into that. No. You've crossed the line there. No.
You're on your own. So I thought I'd pop something in mine instead.
Okay, all right. This is wild, even by...
Acetunitas.
Excuse me. Joy's back. What?
Wow.
Not yet.
Huh? What?
It's very unlike her. She doesn't usually...
Graham says, does Spain have a later Christmas?
Yeah, January.
Problem solved.
Get a gig.
But I don't know whether they do that thing. Where's she from? Sweden? Don't they do that fiery headdress thing? Is that not in January?
I don't know.
Yeah, right. Sure I will. Okay.
Now, was she saying okay or K? In Spanish,
Yeah.
K.
Yeah, I don't think you normally end a phone call with what?
Just asking.
What?
Well, you don't normally end it with oh no.
Rosemary, how versatile are you? Do you think you could play the part of the bartender?
Definitely.
Good. Could you just take charge of this place for me for 2 minutes?
Yes, of course. Is anything the matter?
I hope not.
Is she doing colouring in? No, she's doing homework.
Never mind, love. Could be you next week.
What are you talking about?
Well, Blair going out.
What about Blair going out?
You could be
Go
Blair next week. No, you're right. It doesn't make sense, does it? I don't know why I said that.
Well, I assumed that you felt, well, you know, a bit left out of things.
I see. That's what you think, is it?
Well, you have been a bit...
Of a miserable cow for the last 14, 15 years.
A bit what? Upset because Blair's going out with Maria? Is that how simple it is?
Well, it's perfectly understandable.
You're so busy understanding me, you can't even see what's happening under your own nose.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to string out for another 3 X.
Bothering me, shall I? And that's Blair and Maria. But not in the way you think. A nice little scene, you think. Oh, lovely, Blair's being so nice. But I heard him talking to Arnaud, and he's not interested in Maria. He's only going with her for one thing.
I hope you're not saying this out of
He
spite.
doesn't
Look, I know
even
you're
care
upset.
for her. And that's what's really bugging me. He's not the new Blair that you think he is. He's the same old Blair playing nasty game with my friends.
Why didn't you
I
tell me
haven't
about
told
this
her.
before?
Because I didn't want to creep on my brother. And besides, I thought I could deal with it myself.
Right, well, I'm going to go and deal with it right now.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to cock block my son.
I mean, that was the phrase that came to my mind too.
Where the hell is she?
Hello, Joy.
What do you think you're doing? I thought you were a professional, not some stupid amateur who doesn't turn up for a gig.
She missed a gig in a pub, right?
Here, hold on. I have had ravers
Well, something
on
happened
my...
because Dieter went looking for some help, didn't he?
Did you hear who she's had on the phone? Just listen to who she's had on the
Joe
phone.
Longthorne.
Where she was supposed to be playing. Here we go.
Hey, where are you going?
Out.
Just listen to where Joy's received phone calls from where Trish was supposed to be playing. Get ready. I think you're going to be in for a surprise. I'm assuming it's a place and not a group of people. Here we go.
Where the hell is she?
Hello, Joy.
What do you think you're doing? I thought you were a professional, not some stupid amateur who doesn't turn up for a gig. Here, hold on. I have had ravers on my phone all day asking whether...
That tracks. To be fair, that tracks.
Ravers? She's had ravers on the phone all day.
Multiple ravers wondering where she
Well,
is.
there has been a slight problem. I hadn't forgotten. Oh, Trish.
You'd have seen that as you walked in.
What happened?
She fell off the love
It's normally
swing.
me that gets plastered, but this time it was my foot. I fell and twisted it.
Did you fall off Dieter's cock?
Did you fall somewhere there wasn't a telephone? You could have called me.
Diesel, is this your fault?
Bad boy, Dieter.
Yes, she
Yeah,
did.
it was.
Okay.
I really must stop swinging from the chandeliers, dear.
Well, Trish, what about the gig?
What about the gig at Ravers?
You could at least have phoned and told them.
Told him what?
That you're not coming.
Who says I'm not coming?
It's all right. This'll do.
Oh,
They've
great.
got a sedan chair.
That will show 'em what a real trooper is.
Oh, she's going to be like Dolores O'Riordan. Do you remember when she did gigs on a... do you remember that, on a wheelchair? Who is she? Was she the Cranberries? Was that Dolores O'Riordan? She broke her leg, and I remember she was on top of the Pops in a like, it was like a wicker wheelchair.
Yeah, but I don't really Okay.
Well, you don't what? Well, she's going to go and do it in a wicker chair. It was
It's not
a wicker
wheelchair, though. They brought it up some stairs.
It's a sedan chair.
Better late
So
than
she's
never.
sedan.
Oh.
Oh, very pretty.
Oh.
That looks like a really lovely beach.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
A feast
Oh,
for the
oh.
eyes.
Oh. Where's she going?
Just having a walk back.
Oh, he's...
He's already
Oh.
done it.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he's impregnated her.
You're going to see Javier walking about in his leather chaps in a minute. Oh. Drama.
Blair, what's the matter with my...
Jimbo says, there's the Instagram clip for this week, sedan chair highlight. I don't know, can someone clip it? You can clip it, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What time is it?
8:10, mate.
Right.
8 past 10.
No. Okay.
Oh.
This has got quite an unpleasant tone.
Blair, what have you done? What have you... Blair?
So he tried to assault her and she defended herself, is what I'm getting from that?
Doesn't look great, does it? Meanwhile.
It was a waste of time.
They never said no.
They never said yes.
I think your father's feelings were hurt.
And my mother's.
What makes her think his father's feelings are hurt? Where did she get that from?
We must try them again. They'll come round. You'll see.
Blair?
Run away.
I thought it was Blair.
Has he joined Spandau
We'll never
Ballet?
listen. They just go on tradition and the old ways. We want to live in the present, not in the past.
Maria.
This
This is unpleasant, and I got a feeling it's going to be turned into something a little comical and throwaway at some point.
Let's see. What is it? Is anything?
It will certainly be over by the end of the next episode.
Yeah.
Maybe two tops.
Is it Blair? Yes, I was right.
So Blair hides in old women's houses to watch them undress.
Look at their underskirts, yeah.
And assaults girls.
Yeah.
This is
and nicks batteries. Let's not forget about that.
Oh, that'd be-
Is that big? Have you quarrelled? No. Then what is it? It is something I didn't want him to.
Oh, this is horrible. Permission to bail out if you... We're coming to the end. If you don't want to watch this, permission to bail out. Graham says, probably correctly, or knowing El Dorado, they'll just drop the storyline with no conclusion.
Yeah.
Maria.
State of his fucking hair, though.
Now, they've been revving up. This is a very traditional family. They're very protective of their sister. This is potentially going to end with him going out to find Blair and
Choppy chop.
giving him a slap.
What happened, Maria? He tried to touch me.
Fuck, this is horrible. First of all, it's not her making those noises at that point. It's left over.
Wow.
That's a horrible bloody ending.
Ugh.
What's a horrible, unpleasant ending? I just want to see Dolores O'Riordan in a wheelchair
What,
on
is
top
this
of the pops.
some sort of palate cleanser.
Just to prove, I don't feel I'm believed. Dolores O'Riordan wheelchair. It's like a wicker wheelchair. It was the Cranberries, right? Cranberries.
Yeah, it's her.
Top of the pops. It's a sad story, that, isn't it? It's a very
Yeah.
sad story. That's
Broken leg?
where?
Don't you write that in there?
No, I don't write that in there. I've not imagined this, right? You'd think it would be the number one thing. I might have imagined it. That was a horrible episode overall. I hope Jim's talking about El Dorado and not our show. Thank you, everybody. It's appreciated. Listen, we're aware. I think Friday is the last day of this month.
Right.
Next week, we're going to fit in, for the £13 and above, we're going to fit in a Zoom meeting for you at some point. As always, really, really grateful for your support. If you joined us live, if you're watching this back, if you're listening to the full 3-hour pod, your support is so gratefully appreciated. Thank you for letting us play around a bit this evening.
If you were here early doors, thank you for being so kind to Little One, because she appreciates it.
She had the time of her life. And if you missed it, go back and watch the first hour and a half. It's very, very different. It's very, very special. Have a